Hello, 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 everyone. How's everyone doing today? I hope well. Give me one sec while I do my usual auditory checks. Only because, mainly this time because I actually did turn my mic down slightly, which I might turn it back up. I, I think I sound fine. I'll turn it slightly back up. Not a lot though. There we go. That's some. Yeah. Okay, 5% I think was good. But I hope everyone's doing well today. As you can see, we're going to be playing Genshin. We're actually going to be doing Lantern Rite. Now, here's the thing. I am currently on the startup screen because the second I click off of the startup screen, I'm going to be in a cutscene. So I was doing the story quest yesterday, right? And I decided while I was walking around Leeway to go like finish up the cloud retainers. And while I was there, I decided to like open up the events to see like, oh, can I like officially start Lantern Rite? And the second I did, I walked into a cutscene that I'm assuming is for Lantern Rite. It is my best guess. What I did is I closed application instantly because if you close application, it will count it as you not having watched the cutscene. So it'll generally like reset you to before you walk into the cutscene. Nah, for once, the second I launch game now, it's just instant cutscene. So yeah, we've got that to deal with. Give me one sec while I just fix something real quick, and then we'll be all good. I'm hoping this runs okay since I haven't actually like streamed Genshin in a while. My browser has officially just kaplooped on me. That's what I was worried about. Not Genshin wise. I messed with some settings on my browser and now it's being a butt. But yeah, it's fine. Don't scare me like that, Opera. Holy crap, I thought I just lost all my tabs because I saw the Opera like actual startup screen pop up. And I'm like, I've never seen that before. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, it's just decided not to work. Turn that off. Okay, yeah, it's fixed now. Looks like it might be. Make sure notification went out on Discord. It did. Perfect. Minimize that because I don't need to look at it. Unmute there. I think we're good. We have everything in order. I delayed until the exact time that the schedule to be streaming. If you're wondering, that is also one of the things I was doing. I was just delaying until it was actually 1:30. I mean, if I'm gonna have it scheduled to be streaming at that time, I'm not gonna start like what I'm actually doing until that time because it'll just be rude. Because well, if people are like, oh, I want to watch it. I'm just rambling honestly at this point. All right, so I'm gonna click to begin. The second the cutscene starts, I'm gonna switch the screen because I have to get through the entire startup login screen. Obviously, let me get through this and then I'll I'm just waiting. It's there's one else. There's one else. There we go. Is Hu Tao not voiced in this?
Look, it's Hu Tao! She looks kind of troubled. Shall we go say hi?
Oh, I don't have to read. Oh, beautiful lantern eye.
Stop right there, heroes! What the? Oh, Xiangling!
Watch this still be a part of Cloud Retainer's quest.
I was just kidding around. Happy
Nope.
Lantern Rite. Hope I didn't scare ya. Nah, of course not. We were just about to go say hi to Hu Tao. I noticed, which is why I stopped you. We can't disturb her now or we won't get to see the brand spanking new Director Who.
What? What do you mean by that?
Well, I gave her a new outfit as a gift, but she's so used to her uniform that she's hesitant to try it on.
It's the new outfit. I want to get it. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to get it.
Ooh, what kind of outfit is it? A bright red one, of course. The color of prosperity and the color of Lantern Rite. But just so you're aware, Hu Tao's not really been herself lately. Whenever I invite her to hang out, she either finds an excuse not to come or spends the whole time staring into space. I've tried asking her what's wrong, but she won't even admit there's a problem. Anyway, so that outfit was my way of saying that I'm here as her friend, and I hope she'll feel better soon.
Oh, they're such great friends.
Paimon was just thinking that she looked kind of troubled.
Like nothing. I'll like walk up to your friend like, yo, there's something wrong. Like I can tell there's something wrong. Here's a whole new outfit to help you feel better. But you've never seen Hu Tao like this before. What could it possibly be? Just then you feel something cool against your face. Someone has crept up behind you and is now covering your eyes. Barney wants to say Zhang Li. Guess who? Oh, Hu Tao's not voiced! I recognize those dulcet tones anywhere, Zhang Li. Oh, I see our consultant is the one you miss most. You're breaking my heart, traveler. I was just kidding. Happy Lantern Rite. Wait, I'm sad. Hu Tao's not voiced? Oh, I wanted to hear Hu Tao's voice. Happy Lantern Rite.
Wow, Hu Tao! Is that a new outfit? It looks great!
Part of me wants to switch to Japanese, but I've got to support my English VAs. You go, English VAs. I'll still miss a few voices to support you. All thanks to Xiangling. Apparently it was custom made by a designer from Fontaine. I hope it didn't put you out too much.
Nope. The tailor happened to be in Liyue looking for a change of scenery and fresh inspiration. We got talking and really hit it off. So it was no trouble at all.
Well, that's good. Thanks again, Xiangling. You've exquisite taste. Here, let me actually see how many voices are missing, because that will also, that will maybe decide whether or not I switch over. Genshin Impact 2025 Lantern Rite. Missing VAs. Okay, but how many are missing. The Den and Lantern main event. Most of them were not voiced in the English dub due to extended period. Video game strike after an AI voice implemented this head. Okay, I wanted a list, but it says most. Everyone, basically? Oh, okay, we're gonna have to switch voices. Oh, that sucks. Alright, we'll switch, I guess we'll do Chinese or Japanese, I don't know. Chinese, like, it feels right to go to Chinese only because obviously this is a Chinese-based company, but I feel like just most people would find it, I don't know, more used to listening to Japanese because of, like, anime. I don't know. I'll decide when I get there.
Oh, stop! I'm just glad you like it.
So, Tao, what's been bothering you? Huh? Why would you ask that? Is it my tone of voice? Not as sweet and melodious as you're used to.
Your voice is as sweet as ever, Hu Tao, but we're your friends. You can't hide how you're feeling from us, no matter how hard you...
Oh, sorry. You can't hide how you're feeling from us no matter how hard you may try. I was trying to see if I could change the voices now. Alright. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just, I've been struggling with a work-related thing. By the way, I fucking love the outfit, and I want it.
Work-related? You mean the funeral parlor?
Uh-huh. So you see, it's a part of my duty as the director. Besides, it's Lantern Rite. I don't want you worrying about me when you're supposed to be enjoying the festival. So relax. Everything will be A-okay, 'cause Director Who will find a way.
You stressing about work? That's gotta be a first. Guess it must be something super complicated, huh?
Yep, it's a doozy. I feel like I've been banging my head against a brick wall. Let's go get Kaching. She'll know what to do.
Huh? You think Kuching would be able to help?
She can at least teach you Tao about work-life balance.
Good idea! Especially since it's festival season. I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs is putting on a street fair with loads of cool stuff to do.
Wow, this, like, it sucks that out of all events that doesn't get voiced, Lantern Rite this year is not getting, the English VAs, which it's obviously not their fault that, they're not voiced. They're moving to a new studio. Most of them are, from what I read. But it's like, it's still kind of, like, it just sucks. Because it's such a big event.
Forget about work for now, Hu Tao. Come have fun with us. Yeah, take some time to relax and recover your energy. Then you'll knock this thing out in no time.
I'd love to, but I'm afraid I have a meeting to get to. A real meeting. I'm not just making excuses.
Aw, really? You sure you can't get out of it?
How about this? You guys go on ahead and I'll meet you at the fair when I'm done. Sound good?
Okay, fair enough. But don't take too long. And after the fair, how about we all have a meal at Wan Min restaurant? My treat, of course.
Count me in. I could never turn down Shungling's cooking.
Me neither! Paimon's drooling already.
Sounds like a plan. Hope your meeting goes well, Hu Tao. Don't worry about me. Get yourselves to the fair. I'll join you as soon as I can. Leeway celebrates an 8 ad. I didn't get to read all that. Okay. Give me a sec. I'm gonna switch screen just in case. I don't know what's gonna pop up in the settings area. Oh, I don't think it should pop anything up, but you never know. Audio. Oh, language. Voiceover language. I have to download it? No shit. To download the fucking voice. It's not already pre-downloaded. Uh Chinese or Japanese? Chinese or Japanese? Why the fuck is Japanese 18.44 gigabytes? What extra dialogue does the Japanese have that everyone else doesn't? Why is it 4 whole gigabytes more? That's wild. Yeah, I know. What voices did they what language did they use for the uh ba. Let me find out the trailer. Cuz they would have had different voices for the trailer. Genshin Impact Day. Go to you. Don't watch the fucking cutscene because that's spoilers, but I'm kind of sad because the cutscene English. And I don't get to hear. Is that Japanese or Chinese? I can't tell. No, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so okay, so it's Japanese. They went with the Japanese. Okay, so we'll do Japanese because they did the Japanese voiceover for the trailer for the next event. All right, so we'll do Japanese then. All right, well, that's an easy way to solve it. No, am I gonna have to download this? The Japanese voiceover files have yet to be completely downloaded. Download to switch in game voice. How long is this gonna take? Oh my god. Oh, we get to sit here and have a conversation. It's actually not taking too long. I'm already halfway through a gig. And it froze. So, how's everyone doing today? We're just sitting here, just relaxing, chatting. What the fuck? I had a gig and then the gig vanished. It probably doesn't help that I'm streaming, so I download some. Oh my god, my internet's going. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing all this stuff? Downloading a whole new voice pack just so I can actually hear people talk. I would have kept it on English if, like, a majority of voices were still there, but it's the fact that there's actually less people voiced than there are people voices missing. Evidently, it's like basically from what it looked like, the entire cast of Lantern, right? Besides Shungling and like a few others aren't voiced, which is wild. But again, I understand they're dealing with a bunch of like the whole SAG-AFTRA stuff with the whole AI shebang. So they've got to move over to a new studio. Also, why the fuck do I hear an echo? Do y'all hear an echo, or is that just me? Let me. Nope, that's just me. Why do I hear an echo? That's wild. Okay, well, it's gone now. I've got it. Okay. That was weird, but I mean, I guess. Let me open you back up, open you. And now we just continue to wait. 10 more gigabytes, 10 more gigabytes, 10 more gigabytes. Yay! Maybe I should have done the Chinese. It's taking its sweet old time. I am curious why they just didn't do. I guess Probably should have just gone with the Chinese dubbing. I don't want to re-download it. I don't want to sit here and download all of the voice packs, though. I'm also white is. I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna see if there's an answer. Why the Japanese voice pack is so much larger? Genshin Impact Japanese voice pack download. Oh, Japanese or Chinese? No, I want to know why the voice pack. What's up with the voice pack? Voice pack download. Yeah, voice pack download size. Okay, yeah, but why is specifically the Japanese so big compared to everything else? You know, I will download the Chinese voice pack and we can, as a conglomerate, come to the conclusion on which one we want. All that this has shown though is every time I try to stream Genshin, some form of like scuff or issues is gonna happen. Evidently, Genshin is cursed to have some form of technical problems. Luckily, the Chinese voice pack is smaller than the Japanese voice pack, so it's not gonna be as bad to download, but it's also gonna kind of suck having 3 voice packs downloaded. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll live with it. Anything that will make y'all's viewing experience better. Japanese voiceover files. Would you? Yes, confirm. Alright, now let me download the Chinese, which is 4 whole gigabytes smaller. It's not showing anything that I shouldn't show, so I'm gonna switch back over to game so y'all have some music to listen to while it's downloading. Oh, and then y'all can watch the download speed, but now y'all have music to listen to instead of just me rambling. I should get it to where the music audio's playing whenever I am in like the just chatting overlay, so y'all have something to listen to. Okay, so I can manage voiceover files from here. So actually, we'll do Chinese first. We'll listen to the Chinese first because the Chinese-based company. So that's the original voicing. We'll see how that sounds. And if we don't care for it, then we have the option of going to the Japanese. I don't see an issue with it though. Actually, should I check to see if any? I'd imagine it's only English VAs have that are missing some dialogue spots. I can't imagine it's also gonna be some Chinese and Japanese VAs because I don't think their voice acting studios are having the same issues that ours are. I'm gonna eat a piece of candy though while I'm waiting. I have if you're wondering, I have Hispanic chocolate called I think you pronounce it the pita by Galito. I don't know. I could be saying that entirely wrong. I would tell you what's in it, but I don't speak Spanish. And I don't want to butcher app. Let me see. It's got. What the fuck is KJ's? the fuck is KJ? Okay, we're skipping that. Its grasa total is 7 grams, 9%. Its grasa saturada, probably butchering all that, my apologies, is 4 grams, 20%. Okay, then. Carbohidratos totales is 17 grams, 6%. It's, what the fuck? Azúcares totales is 16 grams, and azúcares añadidos is 14 grams, 28%. Again, I'm probably butchering that. And my apologies for all you you Spanish speaking individuals that is hearing this and going, by the gods, this individual can't read a lick of Spanish. Sodido 12 milligrams, 0%, and proteína is 1 gram, 2%. There's like a bunch of words under it, but they're like really long words, and yeah, that ain't happening, Chief, I'm gonna be honest. Cause that is a lot that I can't read. But hey, it's good chocolate, and that's what matters. Maybe they know how to make some chocolate. It's very similar to a Toblerone. That type of chocolate. Not the chocolate, but like the inside has a very similar taste to a Toblerone. It has nuts in it, if you're wondering. Now I should have downloaded almost done. And I'm still opening my chocolate. Oh, it finished. Confirm. Alright, let me open my mail real quick. I'm gonna switch over screens just in case. Even though I'm sure it should be fine. Whoa! Whoa! Sorry, I got like a little glimpse of Chinese cutting through, and that threw me for a fucking loop. Not used to that. Alright. Let me check my chops. Just a little cut through of Chinese just slipping in there. Do I have enough for a wish? Ugh! I'm at 7. That's abysmal. Well, I need to hear Hu Tao. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, profile. Voiceover.
哟，找本堂主有何贵干呀？嗯，你不知道吗？往生堂第77代堂主就是胡桃我啦。不过瞧你的模样，容光焕发，身体健康，想必是为了工作以外的事来找我，对吧？
I love her voice! Oh my god! Wait! It's so different! That's wild! Mash. As long as you hear them talking, that's all that matters.
同種の私に何か用かな？あれ？知らなかった？私が王城堂77代目同種フタオだよ。あ、でもあなた艶のある髪に健康そうな体してる。そっか。仕事以外で私に用があるってことだね。
Wait! Oh no, I like both of them! Oh shit! I love how, like, with the Japanese, just, what the fuck? You didn't know?
私とお茶しない？お客さんが1人、2人、3人。
Wait.
私とお茶しない？ひひひ。
We have to listen to that in Chinese. Wait, I'm another time of my life.
お日様が出たらにっこ こうよくお月様が出たら月光浴
I'm gonna be honest. We might be sticking the Japanese because I like it.
めんどくさいな
Alright, let's hear the Chinese some more. I should have listened to more of the Chinese dialogue. Y'all are just watching me play with the voices now. This is entertaining, at least to me. Hmm.
不如去我那儿喝杯茶
Oh, like, it's so different. The Chinese one's adorable.
一个客户两个客户三个客户太阳出来我晒太阳月亮出来我晒月亮喽哎呀麻烦了打雷啦起身啦哼起散
Does she usually say chi and si for elemental skills?
吃饱喝饱一路走好再会啦
Oh. Yeah, we might be switching. I might be doing Japanese. It's because I love the sheer amount of astonishment in her voice. Like, motherfucker! What'd you say? You don't know who I am! Oh, she does.
きさんいってらっしゃいさよなら両言の長ふい行こうヤッホー気持ちいいあったりどれどれ何が入ってるかな土に埋めたら宝箱がたくさん入るかもおやおややば
I love it! I need to hear the other voices. We'll probably be seeing Ganyu in the event. So let's.
あなたのことはたびたび綾香から聞いています。しかし、公務が忙しかったこともあり、なかなかお会いできませんでした。上里家当主、上里綾と、以後お見知りおきを。
You don't, like, I need some.
総流水泳、剣栄よ、三尺の秋水。ふん、安らかに。
Okay. Who tells where it's at?
たもと次手伝ってファッションは私が定義する絹のようなよ
Oh, we're doing Japanese for a bit.
それふた
Onwards! Wait. Yeah, that's what we're here for. There we go. Go to quest. Yeah, I don't care about the recommended quest. Wait, what was that other option? Event guidelines. There's event guidelines? Oh, it's just eligibility. Let's say that's... Oh. Oh. I can't wait to hear other people's voices.
ここは祝祷状を書く屋台よ気に入った柄を選んでお祝いの言葉とともに友人へ送るの
Oh no, my first time being introduced to Lanyan, and I'm not gonna know what she sounds like in English. That's wild. Oh, that's great. That's fucking funny.
ライアンも興味があったら一枚どう
I don't feel like reading if I'm gonna be honest, so I'm gonna give y'all time to read. Y'all can always pause too. I might read.
これは普通のモラとは違うみたいだけど
I take it these coins go inside the envelope. They look a little different from regular Mora. Nope, not reading. It feels weird to read after I hear them talk.
ああこれは七五線といって
竜金長が特別に作ったものよ。12種類あって、リーウへの古願文が刻まれているの。どれも縁起物ね。
Those are really cool, actually.
例えば、この模様は。
飛ばつびしゃも元は公務員で砲術に使われてたけど、今は厄除けやお守りとして商人たちに好まれてるんだよね。
I'm sorry, I got entirely distracted and stopped reading. Maybe I should just read because, I mean, I'm reading either way. Yeah, I will.
興味のあるものだからつい熱く。
I have to, I see.
ごめん、幽閉様。
I have to, oh god. Oh! Ah, I interrupted you, didn't I? Sorry, I just got a little carried away. I meant no offense, Lady Yu Huang.
大丈夫よ、ランヤン。
None taken, Madame Lan.
ラン家のご先祖様は、陳玉の谷に存在した12の民のうちの一つで、長い歴史を有し、砲術に長けていたと聞くわ。さすがの知識ね。
Really, it's my honor to meet a member of the historic Lan lineage. Your ancestors hailed from the 12 tribes of is that said Chunyun? I don't actually know because it's been so long since I've heard anybody say that. Chunyu Vale, and were renowned for their proficiency in the mystic arts.
ありがとう、幽閉様。でも私のところは分家だし、本家ほど有名じゃないけどね。
You flatter me, Lady Yu Huang. My family are but distant relatives. We would hardly consider ourselves the true heirs to that illustrious lineage.
そう謙遜しないで。今のリーエコーで古願文がわかる人はごくわずかなんだから。
There's no need to be humble. Your knowledge of the Guyan sigils is very impressive. A rare find in the Liyue Harbor of today.
そういった知識を持っているだけで才能ある人だって言える。そこに本家も分家も関係ない。いつかランヤンに教えを請う機会があるかもしれないわね。
True heir or not, you do your ancestors proud, and given your level of erudition in this area, I may find myself requesting your help in the future.
へへへ、照れるな。でも幽閉様のお役に立てるんなら何でもお答えするよ。
Well, I won't deny that I pride myself in my level of learning. So, by all means, it would be my pleasure to assist the Lady Yu Huang.
やっぱりこの会場で一番忙しくしてるのはお前なんだな。
Paimon! What happened to you? Your voice is so different! Ka-ching! Hard at work with the festivities as usual, huh?
旅人にパイモン、それにシャンリンも。こんにちは。ちょうど今朝、そろそろ会える頃かなって思ってたの。
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. And Xiangling too. I was just thinking about you this morning, wondering if I'd get to see you during the festival. I hope you're keeping a reasonable work-life balance this year.
そうからかわないで。今年の解答祭は総務士も結構工夫しているのよ。
Oh, don't even go there. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has had so much to do this lantern rite.
紹介を忘れるところだったわ。こちらはランヤン。陳玉の谷の工芸品組合に所属する職人よ。
Oh, before I forget, everyone, this is Madame Lanyan, a master craftswoman from the How do you say that? Chunyu Vale Artisan Association.
総務士の招待で解答祭の準備を手伝ってもらっているの。後でランヤンの作品も見れると思うわ。
She kindly agreed to help the Ministry of Civil Affairs with this year's street fair. In a short while, you'll get to see her work.
職人さんなのか。よろしくな。
Wow, nice to meet you, Madame Lan.
ランヤン、こちらは。
Madame Lan, allow me to introduce.
人とその仲間のパイモン。それにシャンリンでしょ。
Traveler,
嬉しいよ。
Traveler, his travel buddy Paimon, and Xiangling. Hello.
ランヤンたらまた興奮しちゃって。
It seems like you're getting carried away again, Madame Lan.
ごめんなさい。君たちの話は聞いたことあったけど、まさか本人に会えるとは思ってなかったから、
Sorry, interrupted again, didn't I? It's just quite exciting meeting these three people I've heard so much about. I never imagined I'd get the chance. Now think about it. I know I sat here and downloaded these voices. Is there any real reason for me to switch over from English to another language if I'm going to be reading either way?
私はただの料理人だし、そう興奮するような話はないと思うけど。
I think you mean two people, right? I'm just a chef, a good one. But it's not that much to get excited about. You don't need to include me just to be polite.
そんなことないよ。リーユエコについて最初に食べたのが万民堂の料理だったの。シャンリンの料理にどれほど感動したことか。
Oh, I beg to differ. The first meal I ate in Liyue Harbor was at Wanmin Restaurant. Shuangling's cooking gave my taste buds plenty to be excited about. Hello, Madame Lan. Nice to meet a master craftswoman.
ランヤンでいいよ。ただの工芸職人だし、先生だなんて恐れ多いもん。
Please call me Lanyan, and I'm no master craftswoman. Just a humble maker of handicrafts.
かどうかは作品を見ればわかるわよ。みんな、ついてきてくれる？ライアンの作品を見に行きましょう。
I'm sure anyone who's seen your work would disagree. Speaking of which, I'm sure you'd all like to see it. Why don't you come with me and I'll show you? Why am I almost dead, by the way? Though, I mean, that's kind of on par with being a Hu Tao player. I feel like anyone who plays Hu Tao understands the fact that 95% of the time, you're walking around half dead. Let me go heal real quick. Might as well do it at a statue of 7. Also, let me check something real fast.
ヒルチャールのお兄さんが病気になった。ヒルチャールのお姉さんが看病して。
I love it. Oh my god, I love it. It's so different from the English VAs. Oh god, I love Hu Tao's Japanese voice. It's so funny. It was so hard to choose between the Japanese or Chinese voice, but I love how the sheer amount of astonishment she has sometimes going through her voice in the Japanese. Like, the Chinese is adorable, but the Japanese ones at times just utter flabbergasted. I'm so not used to this. It's still getting me. I'm so used to the English voice acting. Yahoo! Oh my gosh. I love it. This might be one of the best decisions I've ever made to listen to these voices. Whee! Oh shit, I should have listened to English so we could hear Lanyan's voice.
発揮乱闘という遊びよ。陶人形を操って対戦するの。
Here it is. This is a game for the street fair where you duel with Ratan? How do you say that? I don't know. Figures. It's called Immortal Combat.
砲術の施された陶人形は全部で8つ。自由に動かせるようになっているわ。いずれもライアンが伝説の発揮戦をモデルに作ったの。不思議でしょ？
There are 8 Ratan figures in total, and thanks to some ingenious design work, they can move around on their own. Madame Lan took inspiration from the legend of the 8 adepts. Astonishing, isn't it?
なんだかすごそうだな。でも、その発揮戦ってのはなんだ？
Sounds
8人の仙人か？
Sounds amazing, but what are the 8 adepts? Are they like adepti?
本物の仙人ではなく、神通力を持った伝説に歌われる人物よ。その方たちのことをまとめて発揮戦と呼ぶの。
They're not actual Adepti, but 8 legendary people said to have had Adeptus-like abilities, which earned them the title of the 8 Adepts. So, Adepts being kind of like the, you're not as good as Adepti, but you're pretty damn good.
の聞いたことない物語だな。
Wow, Paimon's never heard that story before.
汽船が活動していた時期はとても短く、それに今から2、3000年も前のことで、千人の物語ほど有名じゃないからね。
They were only around for a short time, and it was 2,000 or 3,000 years ago, so their stories aren't nearly as well known as those of the actual Adepti.
リーウェイ港に着いた時、今年の名称の塔は見たかしら。
Also, did you notice this year's Mingxiao lantern, which when you arrived in the harbor?
あの大きな木のことだよな。
Shaped like a huge tree, right?
ええ、魔人戦争の時代、リーウェイには神山があった。そこには大きな木、トートという名の魔人がいたと言われているの。
Yes, it's said that during the Archon War period, there was a divine mountain in Liyue with a giant tree on its summit, a tree who was also a god named Tao Dao. So yeah, I'm probably gonna... While I do enjoy having everyone voice acted, I am probably gonna end up switching back to the English. Only because I've gotta wait for them to stop talking before I can start reading. Which is just gonna extend the... How long? Motherfucker, stop talking. How long it's gonna take for me to get through the event if I'm sitting here having to read after them. Oh, I think I heard that one from a storyteller once, the sanctification of Tao Dao. I hope I'm saying that right, I'm sorry if I'm not. So Tao Dao is the giant tree, and this tree was also a god.
そうよ。トートの背後には死者の地があって、生前に多くの罪を犯した魂はトートを超えられず、彼岸にたどり着くことができないと当時の人々に信じられていたの。
Correct. Back then, people thought that behind Tao Dao was the realm of the dead, and if you committed grave sins in life, your soul would be unable to pass beyond that tree and into the afterlife.
私の地元じゃ今でも死んだ後トートの山を越えられないぞって言葉があるんだよ。でもそれは人を責めるときに使うものだから軽い気持ちで言わないようにね。
Even today, in my hometown, people still say things like, "You'll never cross Mount Tao Dao when you die." It's very insulting, though, so don't go around repeating it.
やがて魔人戦争が始まり、トートは戦争の災禍に巻き込まれてしまった。そして生と死の地に変化が起こり、有名は乱れ、死が生の領域を侵食し始めた。
When the Archon War arrived, Tao Dao was dragged into the fighting, disturbing the realm of the dead. The boundary between life and death became blurred, and death began to encroach on the realm of the living. Oh, that probably has something to do with why Hu Tao's stressed.
それでどうなったんだ？
Oh no, and then what?
その時の出来事が発揮連トートで語られてるんだよ。彼らは突然現れ、大きな法陣を描くと魔人のトートを連化したの。
That's where the sanctification of Tao Dao comes in. The 8 adepts rose up to solve the crisis and laid down a great magic array to purify Tao Dao.
その後、トートの侵害は地脈に沈み、リーウェの生と死を隔てる境界となった。
Oh, is that tree? So when you do Hu Tao's story quest, there's when you enter the area, like the realm of the dead, or I think it was like the border. Hu Tao said there's a tree that like is one of the first things you see when you enter. It's not like a particularly special looking tree, but like it's the only tree I think that you see there. I wonder if that's it. Exactly. After that, Tao Dao's remains sank into the ley lines and became a border separating the living of Liyue from the dead.
リーウェの生と死の境界ってそうやってできたのか？
Wait, the border between life and death, that's where it comes
伝
from?
説じゃそうだけど、実際どうだったかはわかんないよ。
So the legends say, but who knows if it's true?
魔人をどうにかしちゃうなんて。その8人、ほんとすごいな。
Th-
に仙人じゃないのか？
those 8 adepts must be super powerful if they could purify a god. Are we sure they weren't just adepti?
仙人じゃないし、そのほとんどが人間なの。
Yep, and in fact, their tale specifically emphasizes that most of them were ordinary humans.
私もちょこっと聞き覚えがあるな。確か物語の中で、その人たちって何人かで一組だったよね。
If I remember,
とか連山とか。
if I remember right, they were from several groups that joined forces. A Guizhong one, a Lianshan one, and again, I'm sorry if I'm butchering anything.
寄贈三院、連山二剣、そして唐と山陽。合わせて8機になるの。主流の言い伝えによると、寄贈三院と連山二剣の人たちが人間だったみたい。
Right, the 3 hermits of Guizhong, the 2 sages of Lianshan, and the 3 beasts of Tao Dao, collectively the 8 adepts. The mainstream narrative holds that the Guizhong hermits and the Lianshan sages were human. Again, I feel like I need to specify. I'm sorry if I'm butchering anything.
リーユに伝わる鬼門戦術は、寄贈三院の万象風格霊感が創始者だそうよ。
I know one of the hermits was Windreader, said to be the founder of the ancient art of well, what the fuck, how do you say that? Quaimin divination.
私の記憶が正しければ、その方は陳玉の谷に住む12の民の出身で、鬼門戦術を後世に残したの。そして、蘭家のご先祖様でもある。そうよね、ランヤン。
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely, so I am just gonna switch back to the English VAs, I think. I know, like, most of them aren't voiced, but while it is nice to hear someone talking when words are popping up, it's just delaying me from being able to read them for the characters that aren't gonna be voiced with the studio switch going on. If I'm not mistaken, he hailed from the 12 tribes of Chunyu Vale. His descendants became the Lan clan and kept the art of Quaimin divination alive. Madam Lan, correct me if I'm wrong.
ケースを見る限りはね。鬼門戦術。その大元の鬼門法術については、ほんのちょっとしか学んでないけど。
How do you, what is that word? That's certainly what the clan genealogy yeah, that one's bad. The first genealogy's claim. Although I probably butchered that horribly, although my personal knowledge of Quaimin divination is very patchy.
もう一つ興味深い話があるわ。寄贈三院のもう一人、雲来長也という方は、不思議な釣りの技を身につけていたそうよ。
Are you about to tell me the entire tale of all 8 of these people? Because you're going to really make me regret not having to switch. Okay. The second hermit's story is somewhat more amusing. He mastered the art of fishing with a rod and line and became known to the people as the Yunlai Angler.
私が学んだ雲来憲法、そしてそれよりも前の雲来古憲法は、皆雲来長也の釣りの動きから変化したものだって言われている。
Unlai, okay. You may have heard of Unlai swordsmanship, which is the style I trained in. Both that style and its more ancient variant have their origins in the Unlai angler's rod-wielding techniques.
ゆくあきが教えてくれた民話の武教物語みたい。
Seriously? Did Xingqi tell you that? Cause it sounds like something right out of a martial arts
な
novel.
るほど。
No, my.
三院って言ってたけど、最後の一人は？
So what about the third hermit?
最後の一人は無謀童子、またの名を無謀の翁。子供のような見た目をした忍者で、器用の呪符を使って妖魔を払い、病を癒す力があったとされているわ。
You can't call someone a kid and an old man in the exact same statement, but I guess. That would be the Wulong Kid, also known as Old Man Wulong. The story goes that he always presented himself in child form. As a hermit, his expertise lay with Qi Huang sigils, which he used to catch demons, heal disease, and protect lives from the encroaching presence of death. Okay, I guess the whole kid and old man part make a little more sense now.
王城堂の創始者たちは無謀同時に支持していたそうだから。
Oh! Wait, seriously? The Wangcheng Funeral Parlor should be best acquainted with this story, since their founders were said to have studied under the Wulong Kid.
王城堂の方々は人間でありながら生身で生と死の境界を守り、あまたの試練を乗り越えてある秘術を習得した。そしてそれを今日まで受け継いできた。
They were just ordinary people like you and me, but when faced with mounting disasters, they used what strength they had to guard the border between life and death. Fortunately, they were aided by their knowledge of a secret art, which the funeral parlor still practices to this day. So true? The Wangcheng Funeral Parlor really does have a secret art?
火のついた棒のようなものがあって、それを使ったすごい調整の儀があったらしいよ。
A staff that I don't have yet because I've never successfully pulled it. I heard from Hu Tao that she has a flaming staff handed down by her forebears. Apparently it has special powers used for cleansing rituals.
かどうかはわからないけど、あ、ライアンはまだフータオのことを知らないよね。彼女は
But it could be, well, it could just be another one of her tall tales. Oh, you probably haven't met Hu Tao yet, have you? She's the director of the funeral parlor. I've never had the pleasure, but I've certainly heard of Director Hu Tao. Oh, for God's sakes. Paimon, why'd you have to ask? Okay, well, these Guozhong hermits sound pretty legit. How about the two sages and three beasts? What's their story? Oh, we're actually gonna be here to discuss all of them. Oh, one was Sage Hu, a master of gourd crafts, and the other was Sage Xian, an expert in bronze mirrors. 連山の秘術を学んでいたことだけが知られているため、連山二剣って呼ばれているの。Very little information survives on these two. All we know is that they practice the secret art of Lianshan, earning them the title of the two sages of Lianshan. 石門の南の山奥に隠された密宮があって、そこは彼らが残した道場だって聞いたよ。I heard there's a hidden palace deep in the mountains south of Stonegate. Traditionally, that's believed to be where they retreated for cultivation. そして山陽は東都の山で修行していたことから、東都山陽と呼ばれている。名前にあやかしとあるように、人間ではないわ。As for the three beasts, their retreat was Mount Tao Dao. Hence the three beasts of Tao Dao, as their title suggests. Those three were not humans. So what were they? Monsters or something? Oh shit! What? They were Ganyu. All three of them? Oh! It's my girl! It's one of my other favorite characters! Happy Lantern Rite, everyone! Alright, Ganyu's here. Okay. Happy Lantern Rite, Ganyu. I love Ganyu! You're not wrong. How you doing today, honey? Hope you're doing good. I'm sorry, I hope I'm not interrupting anything. Of course not. What is it? Ningguang's back. Yes, the others have arrived too. Is who? Is what? What? Bird? That you really saying bird twice doesn't help? Got it, thanks.
みんな悪いけど私
Oh, okay.
残っているから失礼するわね
I would have accepted cloud retainer or crane or the crane, I guess, not bird. My apology, everyone, but I've got to go. Ganyu and I have some important work to attend to.
お前たちも仕事で行っちゃうのか？
Aw, what? Not you too. Seems like everyone's busy with
お
work.
祭りですから総務士も気を引き締めなければなりませんですがそうご心配なく
You know what it's like. The festival season is upon us. So it's all systems go at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Don't worry, everything's
え
fine.
え君たちは有楽会を満喫してちょうだいもし何か不満があったら私たちに言ってね
By the way, have you done her Chinyun's story quest before? Yes, you should focus on enjoying everything that the street fair has to offer. And if you find anything is not to your satisfaction, we will welcome your
じゃあこれ
feedback.
で
I'm gonna be honest. That shit made me cry. I wouldn't say cry, it made me tear up. I started to tear up. Okay, yes. Bye for now, everyone. Oh yes, she is a bird. You're not wrong. Yes, she turns into a crane, which is a form of bird. But the reason I didn't know who you meant when you said bird is because one, there's there's one other crane, and also Zhao's little like animal thing that is shown to represent him is a little bird. Yes, she is. Yeah, I got it. 1 second, Ganyu.
どうかしましたか
What is it, traveler? Don't forget to take breaks. Look after yourself.
今日の旅人ってばいつにも増して優しいね。みんなの体調をずっと気遣ってる。
Traveler's being especially nice today, checking on everyone's well-being.
まあ今日のところはそういうしかないよな。大事なお祭りだから仕事人間に働いてばっかいないで今すぐ休めとは言いにくいし。
Well, what other option does he have? It's not like he can drag them away from their desk and force them to have fun against their will. Shadow the Hedgehog. That's great. I love
ご
that.
心配ありがとうございます心に留めておきますね
Thanks for your
あなた
concern.
も休むことを忘れないでくださ
I
い
bit my own tongue just now. Thanks for your concern. We'll be sure to take care, and I hope you'll do the same.
そういえば私も王女堂に行かないといけないんだった。
I actually have something I need to do as well, so I should get to the Wangcheng funeral
も
parlor.
しかしてフータオに用事？ちょうどご飯の約束をしてるんだけど、よかったら一緒にどうかな。
Oh, are you looking for Hu Tao? She's supposed to meet us here so we can grab lunch. Why don't you come with? If you don't mind the extra company, of course.
いいの？やったー。
Not at all. I'd love to. What a nice surprise.
でもフータオまだ仕事中かもしれないんだ。とりあえず王女堂に行ってみようか。
Perfect. Hu Tao should have joined us here by now. I guess our meeting overran. Why don't we head to the funeral parlor?
そうだな。
Alright, let's go. Shit. Oh. If you're wondering, my favorite character in all of Liyue is Hu Tao. Hu Tao is my favorite character, which upsets me even more that this Lantern Rite, most of the English VAs, like the whole studio switch is going on right now. So I don't get to enjoy hearing Hu Tao talk, which if you're wondering is why we have, I'm using the Japanese, this voice acting right now. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Oh, look at it. Oh my god. There's so much to do. Wow. What's this? The Mystery Still Fairs will place various festive toys throughout Leeway Harbor during the Lantern Rite. Visit these toy locations, increase your festive travel journal progress, redeem the corresponding rewards. In the Lampit Entertainment menu, you can check on the location of each festive toy within Leeway Harbor. Use normal tax to activate fortune coins and cause them to rotate. Toggle them correctly to increase your festive travel journey progress. Visit sightseeing scopes to catch a glimpse of sights afar. Successfully view these extraordinary vistas to increase your festive travel journey progress. Use attacks to activate launch tubes and cause them to stop rotating to increase your festive travel journal progress. When the launch tubes, which have stopped rotating, point towards specific pictures, they can even fire off the corresponding fireworks. If you can cause the launch tubes to display 4 identical pictures at the same time, something interesting could happen. I feel that. For me, I've only played like the first act of the Not Lawn chapter. But that's because I'm gonna be honest, I don't care for the Not Lawn chapter. I like the way Not Lawn looks. The story to me and the characters are kind of meh. But to me, Lantern Rite's such an important event that I can't bring myself to miss it. Also, this is a Lantern Rite focusing a lot on my favorite character. Like, in all of Leeway Harbor. One of my favorite characters in the entire game. So, I've gotta play it. Where? Oh, here it is. What are all these Mora for? Oh. Yeah, I'm a rub. I was told to smack them. I want to switch. But Hu Tao's about to come up, and I actually like Hu Tao's Japanese VA. Fuck. Do I? Oh, it said toggle it to the right thing, but I guess I don't have to do it anymore. Here, let me. I want to hear Lanyan's English VA. Japanese, English. Let's see if she talks when we interact with the firework thing.
Are these lanterns? Nope. They're toys that shoot fireworks. New to this year's festival. You should try them, Paimon.
I love it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Wait, I saw Dodoko. Yes! That's all I needed. Do I have to, like, line them all up to something? It's a thumbs up. Good, I didn't have a thumbs up yet. We gotta get the heart now. Yeah! Perfect. I did them all. Oh, okay, that did nothing. It says there's one up here. If I climb, okay, that works too, I guess. Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. Or I'm going the right way. I can't honestly tell. Is that Amber? Why are you here? I'll talk to you in a second. What the fuck? What? Oh, hey, I don't have this. Oh, I've got to go over there anyway. I guess let's go talk to Amber. What are you doing here, Amber? Oh, where should I go next? This whole place is so lively. I have a gift envelope to give you? I guess I do. Amber, this gift envelope is for you. You liar of a game! Design a new gift envelope. Huh? Travelers, please ensure that you follow our terms of service when sending and receiving gift envelopes to create a healthy gaming environment. What is this? What the fuck? Oh, is this something for online play? Oh. Oh, interesting. I mean, I'll design an envelope. I'm not gonna fucking send it, but I'll design one. Hello, how are you? How's work? My best to my idol receiver, Cinder. It's your companion. Yours truly, Cinder. Happy I mean, you gotta say Happy Lantern, right? Oh, what the fuck? Well, that's, oh wait, that's like an ending statement. Oh my god, wait, is this just envelope blessings? Can I put multiple? Oh my gosh, I can put, oh, that is now stuck on the, how do I get rid of that? Edit motif. Hold and drag. Whee! Extract. Okay, I'll play with this later, I guess. Save. Leave? Oh! Whoopsie. Oh, okay, so I do actually give these to them. I'll do that fucking later. Oh, busy, busy, busy. I want to hear Lanyon's voice. So where is the telescope that I can interact with? Found it. Not gonna talk about it. Wait, I gotta time this correctly. Perfect. Did that up my festivities? Yeah, I did! Whoa! A busy morning. Now, where is this one? Where is... Oh, it's right there. New motif obtained. What? I don't know. Okay. Do I have... Wait, can I just... Wait a minute. Can't I just go to character? No, wait. No, I don't have Lanyon yet. Do I not have Lanyon yet? I don't have Lanyon yet. Damn. Where do I go? Where do I go to check it? Archive. That's where it is. Right? Women. Nope. Nope. Not archive. Fuck, do you go to check characters? Oh, character archive. Maybe if I read, I'd notice. Here we go. Details. Talk! You're not gonna talk, are you? Do an idle animation, something! I just want to hear what you sound like, so I can switch back to the Japanese voice acting. She's not gonna fucking talk, is she? I got probably the one idle animation where she makes zero noise. Okay, I give up.
1 client,
2 clients,
3
3
clients.
I love Hoothouse so much. She's so fucking weird. Hi, how many of these coins are there? If I open the map, can I zoom in and... Oh, nope. Okay, then. Well, there's an event thing right next to us. We might as well do it. Whee! Hello! Whee! Hey there, would you like to try your hand at Immortal Kombat? Yeah, screw it, let's go. I don't need the rules. Whoa, oh, it's just a matching up game? In Immortal Kombat, new blocks will constantly appear. It's just fucking Tetris, that's all it is. In the mark zone at the top area, in the down area, you can control the blocks by moving them left and right, rotating them, or speeding up their descent. When 4 or more blocks of the same color are connected, they will be cleared. After clearing blocks, your Rite figure will attack the opposing Rite figure and gain energy based on your chain level. Attacks will deal damage to the opposing Rite figure and deploy obstacles onto your opponent's field. When the Rite figure on one side loses all its HP, the other side achieves victory. After blocks are cleared, the blocks above the blocks that were cleared will drop down. If the blocks that drop trigger another block clear, a chain clear will be triggered. Chain clears will increase the Rite figure's attack and energy gain, and will also strengthen the effect of any deployed obstacles. Oh my god, there's still more to read. Different Rite figures have skills that can be tapped and unleashed to produce different effects that can grant buffs to your side. When a Rite figure has finished charging, it will automatically use a powerful skill to obstruct your opponent. Oh my god, there's more! Blocks can be invested with different effects during the match due to skill effects. Check each Rite figure's skill details to learn more about these effects in friendly contests and full force face-offs. Different opponents will periodically deploy blocks with various negative effects on your side of the field. Beautiful. I hate you. I just read the Mortal. I read Mortal 1. I was like, what the fuck talking about? Oh, Immortal. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Choose my opponent. Do I not get to choose who I am? I'm gonna beat Kaching up. Yeah. Oh, you get to choose. Oh, I can change my active character. Well, I gotta play Hu Tao. The name is very misleading. It really is. What is this? What's the difference? I mean, do they both give me the same? They both give me the same. Ah, okay, let's just do this. Now let me figure out. Fall instantly. Oh, X is rotate. Oh, that seems really weird, but I guess. It's just Tetris. It's all this is. I could vibe with that. I shouldn't have put that there, but I can vibe with that, I guess. I've never been good at Tetris, but sure, why not? How many blocks have to connect for it to... Oh. Give me another green, please. And think... Oh my... Okay, I guess. Haha! Oh, that makes it... Oh, okay. Well, I could just be this way. No, I pressed the wrong button. That's what I originally wanted to press. This is exhilarating. Oh, so... Wait, I'm pretty sure this purple should have... Yeah, why not? Yeah, I want neither of you there. Perfect. Yep, just... Hey! Fuck off! No, wrong button! It's fine, it works anyways. It gets the job done, that's all that matters. Wait a minute, no. You know what? That technically works. I clicked the wrong button again! For fuck's sake, I've got to stop doing that. That's what I want to click. Okay, well this is just poorly placed all around. How long does this go? Are we almost done? Free me of this fresh hell! Oh, I'm free. Oh, nice! Nice, nice, nice. I'm proud of you. Select stage. Okay, so wait. Oh, there's a co-op contest. What is the reward of this? How many times what? Just, what are these masks? Ornament. Oh, they're furnishing. I don't get to wear them? I have to, oh my god. How much do I have to play this? I have to play this 16 times. I'm not doing this right now. I will do that later. What else is there? Wrong screen. Lamp entertainment. Let's see what the custom gift envelope thing is. Complete custom gift envelope 1. There we go. But nice, 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 nice. I absolutely love her. She is amazing to have on the team. Oh, it's Mika. I didn't switch. I didn't switch back to Japanese. Oh god. I forgot to. Mika's not voiced. Huh, this doesn't seem right either. These gift envelopes are really hard to make. Mika, are you making gift envelopes? Traveler, what a coincidence. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to celebrate Lantern Rite? Oh, no, no. I came to deliver a letter, and it just so happened to be during Lantern Rite. Nice! That sounds like a solid combo. Lee said she really wanted a Lantern Rite gift envelope, so I thought about buying one to take back. I wish Klee could just be here. That'd be way better. Nice! Imagine my surprise when I found out you have to make them yourself. I spent a long time trying to make one, but it still feels off. For some reason, I can't tell where I went wrong. You know more about Leeway Customs than me. Could you give me some advice on how to improve it? Let me think about it for a second. Help your companions complete their gift envelopes to their specifications. When you're crafting these, your companions will give you suggestions as to how to proceed. Once your gift envelope has been accepted by your companion, the crafting process is complete. Be great if we could add a bit of color. Maybe an orange or yellow theme would work. Well, we've already got... What is this? What are you recommending me over here? What is all the way down here? Oh, no, that's for completing. Oh, okay. Well, it's already orange with a hint of yellow, so I mean... That's what I'm saying. Honestly, I agree. You know what? Klee gets a fucking chili pepper. Can I... Oh, I can make it smaller? Beautiful. Perfect. How do I change the theme? Oh, there it is. Envelope backgrounds. Oh, that's so cool. How do I rotate? Maybe if I read, I'd read the part where it says rotate. Line this up there. I have no idea what I'm doing, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm just clicking stuff. What is this? That's way better. Now it's on there. That's shit. Where's the statement? What is this? Curious motifs. A heart. Oh, there's already a heart. Well, now there's two. It's going on the chili pepper. I'm pressing the wrong way. I need it to shrink. Wait. Come on. Line this up. Bam. Beautiful. This is horrendous. Is there a Dodeco on? Huh? Where's my Dodeco? Wait. Let me see if there is a Dodeco. Nope. Nope. No, okay. Why in the edit motif? Oh, I can move stuff. Okay, great. Yeah, I can't put words, so half of this seems useless to me. Extract! Oh, wait, do I have to actually have one of those? Oh, I have to actually have one of these down. Oh, gotcha. Oh, that literally takes up everything. I want to move that. I dislike it. Oh, wait, I can move it. Let's move you. Edit. There we go. Let's shrink you. Put you here. And then go back. We go over here. Fucking rotate! Nope. Actually, that kind of works. Wait. Wait. I'm working here. Bam! I have no idea what I'm doing, if I'm gonna be honest. The specifications on this thing are so confusing. Do I just have to, like, throw a bunch of red and yellow stuff on this for it to count? No idea. I'm just chucking stuff onto here at this point. This is gonna look awful. Motive limit reach. There was a limit! Baloney! Well, here, let me move that heart. I want to move that heart then. Give me that. Give me this. This is... It's gone. Where the fuck did it go? You. How did you end up behind there? No, not you. You. I want you to go back to where you were. Wait. It's now misaligned. Perfect. No, wait, now it's too high. No, fuck. That works. Extract, because I need to place a new one of you, evidently. Where's the heart? Actually, this looks like an explosion. That fits with Klee. That's even better. Make it nice and big. Actually, we'll place you here. Because then there's space for words. That works, I guess. Dawn, perhaps yellow. What do you mean yellow or orange? What yellow? I'm fucking bamboozled by this. There is no theme option. There is no theme option. There is yellow and orange on this. What more do you want from me? Is it the artful motif that's the issue? Wait, what's this? They're all— No! No! What the fuck the problem is? Is it this? I guess that is red. Fine, let me switch that out. Though it looks nice. Bastard. Well, see, that's orange with yellow. Huh. Like, the only thing that's not orange or yellow is this little explosion. So let's switch that out with something. Oh, I'm an idiot. I think I figured it out. I have to choose one of each of these, probably. And it has to be yellow and orange within that category. Oh. Or I'm entirely wrong and I'm overthinking it, which is possible. But we'll see. Okay, can I just save this so I don't have to redo it if my guesstimate is entirely wrong? Oh, here, let's try switching that out with this. Edit, get rid of you, because definitely you're not good enough. Enhance! Is that good? That did work. Wow, it's beautiful! So well made, and you did it so fast. You're amazing. I did not do that fast. I got confused, honestly, halfway through it. Oh no, I should really get going. I need to report back to the Knights. Thanks for the help, Traveler. I'm sure Klee will love the envelope. If I go to Mondstadt, will they be there? Alright. Now I'm going to switch back to the Japanese VAs. So we have some form of audio, because it's admittedly bothering me slightly. I have to wait! Deplorable, disgusting, not happening. That's not what I clicked over to. I clicked over to here. Lambent, send, receive. What's swirling butterflies? Whoa. Oh, okay, so that's just the actual main quest line. Gotcha. Shit, I'm clicking the wrong thing. Let's go see what the drills by lamplight are. How? Oh, that is way up there. Or not. I lied. It's not that far up there. Surely that sergeant isn't the one in charge. Well, good luck to them. Then they're gonna need it. Is something the matter? Huh? Oh, it's you, Traveler. Oof. You scared me there. I thought the sergeant had come over. If you overheard me, I'd get dragged away for more training. Do you guys still have to train? Well, the bigger the festival, the busier we are. Leeway Harbor is huge, and there are so many tourists coming in from all over the world. To maintain order and ensure everyone's safety, the Millilith have set up quite a few new mobile units, both in the city and in the wilderness. Do you know what a mobile unit is? Just think of it as a team of Millilith soldiers who provide help wherever they go. As long as you need help, just run up to a squad and ask for assistance, and they'll lend a hand. Whether if you're in danger, lost something, or even got lost yourself, just go ask them for help. But since we need to cover such a large area, our sergeant has even pulled out the reserve units that were originally on standby for training. But those reserve units are all made up of rookies who haven't had much training. So the sergeant said, why not hold a temporary training event to up their individual skill level? I heard that particular sergeant is really tough. Anyone who's been trained by him can't help but shiver when hearing his name. You've undergone his training too? I suppose you could say that. His training is actually really effective, but my legs turn into jelly at the mere thought of it. Want to give it a try? During my training, I heard him mention your name a lot. He said you're not only a master of tactical deployment, but also excel at hand-to-hand combat. Were it you in the training arena, you definitely outperform all of us. Fuck it, yeah, let's go. Alright, the courage you display, you're indeed the hero of Leeway. Then please follow me. In drills by lamplight, you must select various secret stratagems and trigger their combat effects to increase your team's combat prowess and ability to score points. The number of secret stratagems you can use will increase as more drills are unlocked. The stratagems of engagement can permanently increase the amount of points scored in a single challenge when opponents are defeated, while stratagems of assault can permanently increase the additional multiplier when party members score points in a single challenge. When stratagems of variation are triggered, the points scored by the party will be multiplied for a limited time. Triggering such stratagems again while they are active will refresh their duration. After a wave of opponents is defeated, the basic score gained from their defeat, the difficulty multiplier, additional score multipliers, and stratagem of variation-related multipliers, which when not triggered is 1, will multiply one another to give the final score one gets from defeating this wave. When the drill ends, you will immediately gain this current wave's final score. So much fucking reading. I'm just gonna do the normal score multiplier. Party setup. Oh! Trial characters? Fuck your trial characters. I got a team that I have, and they're perfect for this. And when the active characters defeat two opponents with elemental skills, oh yeah, they'll be perfectly fine. I don't need your trial characters. Mandatory stratagems. Okay, well, equip. After character triggers the burning rain. Yep, there we go. That works. Shit. Wait, clicking wrong stuff. There we go. Elemental mastery, elemental skill damage. When the active character defeats opponent while in the Night Soul's blessing state, no. When a character who's protected by a shield defeats, a maybe. When defeating an opponent with the Night Soul active scare triggering, okay, we're gonna do this one. Because I don't know what the Night Soul thing is, and I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, my chest popped. Yep, whatever all that is, I don't really know if I'm going to be honest. I forgot that it is in Japanese. Oh. They're level 40! Oh, these poor sons of guns. What is this? What is that weird purple bar? What is that? I have no idea. Ah, stop it! Bad! That did absolutely nothing. The water seems effective for the most part. I think. I honestly can't tell. Why do you... Okay, thank you. About to say... Oh, and there it goes. I'm getting kind of used to that. They're Japanese VAs. It is still a tad jarring. Oh, you again. Come here. No, follow me over here. Come into my ult, please. Oh, you're not going to. You bastard. Defeat enemies with elemental skills not yet triggered. What do you mean? What do you mean? I have defeated enemies with elemental skills. What the fuck? What do you mean? That's like 95% of my attacks are elemental skills. I'm almost ever not using. What is okay? I'm confused and baffled. What the fuck is going on? Party setup. Do I need... What was that? What was that, like, darkness thingy? I don't know what that was. Let me try switching one of the characters out. Let's go with Galen. No, I should... No. Let's go with Ganyu. Let's switch Ganyu out for, you. Because maybe it's you. Maybe it's whatever you do. I don't know, if I'm gonna be honest. Start! Okay! No time to kick some ass. I wish I had Ganyu with me, but you know, it's fine. I'm still over here eating damage. Fuck. Does that mean my ult is the elemental skill? Have I been misinterpreting it this entire time? It's also been a while since I played Genshin, so to be fair, I don't remember a lot of the statements. No, it's not. What the fuck? What the f... Oh yeah, he definitely does increase damage to that guy. Defeat enemies with elemental skill. What do you mean I have yet to trigger that? I have beat skills. That's fucking baffling me. I don't know what. Ow! Fuck off! I love her little Yahoo in the Japanese dubbing. It's freaking funny. I dislike this event very much, if I'm gonna be honest, so far. I just don't get half of it. It's confusing me. It's befuddling my brain. What do you mean? I did not beat them with the elemental skill. What button is the I'm almost certain that that is talents. That's God Afterlife. Yeah, that is. Cause that's the ult. Right? Oh my god, I can't remember which one the elemental skill is now. I'm pretty sure it's not the ult. I'm pretty sure it's this. I could be entirely wrong though. Fantastical blessings. After the above characters join your party, max HP, attack, and defense are increased by 20%. Oh, that's sick! Imagine if you had just an entire party made up of them. Options? What's this? What the fuck? Oh, wow. Oh. Well, what's wrong with my artifacts?
ヒルチャールのお兄さんが病気になった。ヒルチャールのお姉さんが看病して。
Okay. Ignoring the fire thing, that's only because I think that's the only piece I had that had cryo on it at the time. I don't want to do artifact grinding right now. No one wants to do artifact grinding casually.
ビョンビョンビョンビョン。さよなら。
I love that. I'll do all this later, honestly. Yeah, this will all be done later. I only have to reach 2,500 for, by the way, what is the special unlock? I haven't checked the store yet. Festive Fever. You may invite one character in your party once Festive Fever reaches. Oh! Oh! You get Shung's outfit! Woo! That's big. That's actually big. Good, I want her outfit. Oh, and I'll be able to get Lanyan! Yes! Also, how many Primogems do I have? Definitely probably not a lot. No, I only have 63. That sucks. Alright, well, time to continue the main event. I'm gonna switch back to the English VAs just because I'm personally tired of reading. Planned on having the Japanese VAs going, but the less reading I have to do, the better. I will switch only back to the Japanese VAs probably for the, when they do, like, the actually, like, fully animated, fully cutscene out, sequence, generally at the end. Earlier, just outside the funeral parlor. Oh, for fuck's sake. I am tired of reading. Oh my gosh, there's been so much reading in these games the past few days. It's the reason I've been missing fucking Dark Souls. Because I don't have to read whenever I'm playing Dark Souls. So in other words, Butler on. You'd like to go without the drums?
Exactly. Since this
Why are
is
you
such
voiced?
a festive time, I'd rather keep things low-key to avoid disturbing the celebrations.
Understood. What about paper effigies for burning? We can do mansions, chariots, boats, or sedan chairs.
Sure, but let's stick with something small. His lordship has never been a fan of ostentation.
Who the fuck is his lordship? In that case, how about an effigy of a silk gown? Something to please the family, but not too over the top. Does that sound alright?
Sounds perfect. You think of everything, Director Who.
Great. And will you be providing your own cinerary casket?
Yes. His lordship had one made 2 years ago, in fact. He sourced an excellent block of gloomwood and had an artisan convert it into a casket. It's currently being stored at the old family house at Yilong Wharf.
Gloomwood is a good choice. Flame resistant, water resistant, and insect resistant. Now, what about the mourning tent and the procession? Did the family say what style they want? We can certainly keep them simple, but I wouldn't recommend foregoing them entirely. You don't want the public speculating about why the Fuyun Karmas Guild couldn't seem to afford a proper funeral.
It's like you read my mind. Master expressed the same concern, but he also said he has full confidence in the Wangshang Funeral Parlor's judgment in this area.
Very well. Then my suggestion for the tent would be sloped roofs. One with a ridged spine, 2 of them curved at the top, 36 seats, no more, no less, and all with fresh silk covers. But not just any silk, they should be decorated with the Feiyun symbols. At the front, we want a moon gate, a grand preceptor, armchair, and bamboo railing sufficiently grand but tasteful and measured. Would this be suitable, Butler On?
That sounds ideal. Oh, and we should put some rugs down. Make them tortoiseshell. His lordship is very fond of that color.
That can be arranged. How about the procession?
Master requested no music procession, but 16 pallbearers. Nothing flashy. Plain clothes will do, as long as they're smart and all dressed the same.
And the carriage?
Open sedan chair, please, with 4 pairs of white plaques and 20 pairs of red plaques.
Any ceremonial weaponry and such?
Yes. 2 sets of gold weaponry and 2 sets of soul banners. 4 items per set.
Okay, for the gold weaponry, a 4-piece set would be the mace, battle axe, stirrup, and fist. So 2 each of those, and then we could do 2 clear passage banners, plus 2 each of the flying tiger, flying carp, and flying turtle banners.
That will do nicely.
Alright, last thing, how about the hanging banner and the portrait pavilion?
Hanging banner, we want an octagonal tube with 8 tassels per corner and a dome of red gauze covering the top. As for the portrait pavilion, we're looking to do one incense pavilion with 2 spare rooms. One is a changing room, the other is a display room, and we'd like a plain white cover over the whole thing.
Did you want that embroidered?
Ah, I knew I missed something. The family neglected to consider that in their sorrow, but it's a minor detail. What would your suggestion be?
Well, the Faeyun Commerce Guild is a large and prosperous family with 4 generations living under one roof. As the founder of this family, his lordship could not be more blessed. Added to that, he has reached a ripe old age, lived a virtuous life, and is spending his final days in peace and comfort. All in all, he has lived a very complete life. In which case, I'd recommend embroidering a bats of longevity motif and a cranes and deer of youth motif to pass on his good fortune to the next generation.
Excellent! I must say, Director Who, you really understand your clients.
Of course, think nothing of it. Huh, Miss Baywin.
Greetings, Director Who. Lady Ningwong has arrived, and she would be most grateful if you could join her at Eugene Terrace.
Wow, that was quick. Alright, I'll head over in 2 ticks. Butler On, my sincere apologies, but I'm afraid I have another meeting to go
Of
to.
course. I've taken plenty of your time already. Don't let me keep you.
Fairy, can I leave you to follow up on the Faeyun funeral arrangements?
Of course, Director. I'll handle it.
The Who family is truly blessed. It seems their directors go from strength to strength with each generation.
I agree. She was born for the job.
Yes, Madam Undertaker. I didn't get the chance to discuss payment with the director.
Oh, I get it finally not have to
There's
read.
no rush. I gathered from your conversation that the situation is still unfolding. This was just an initial meeting, so that we can make advanced preparations, yes?
That's right. Master asked me to come a few days ahead of time so that things aren't rushed at the last minute. On that note, please do keep everything strictly confidential for now. No public announcements.
Of course. You have my word.
Thanks. Could I trouble you for a pro forma invoice? Easier for the family to review that way.
I'll get that to you in due course. Oh. Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank God. We walked up an entire group of voiced individuals.
Fairy, we're looking for Hu Tao. Is she here?
You just missed her, unfortunately. She's attending a meeting elsewhere.
Oh. Any idea when she'll be back?
I love Lanyan's voice. She's a nice one.
She didn't say, but she only left a moment ago. She could be some time. If it's anything urgent, I'd be happy to take a message for you and I'll relay it to her as soon as she returns.
Oh, no, it's nothing urgent.
If you'd prefer to speak with her directly, you can always wait till she's free.
Well, this sucks. I thought Hu Tao would be done with work by now. I guess she's got more on her plate than we realized. Well, there's not much point in hanging around here. Why don't we go eat and come back later? Paimon is getting a little hungry. But shouldn't we wait for Hu Tao? It sounded like she's gonna be a while. Besides, I can always fire up the stove again when she's back. Okay, sounds good. Madame Lan, you must be getting hungry too, right? You should come with us. Madame Lan? Oh, sorry. I spaced out. Whatever works for you. Alright, Fairy. We'll head off then. Can you let Hu Tao know where we are when she gets back?
Sure. Take care, everyone. Butler Anne?
Ma'am, do you happen to know who that young lady with the black hair is?
I haven't met her before, but that silver swallow hairpiece makes me wonder if she's from Chenyu Vale.
Chenyu Vale.
Something the matter?
Well, it's just... So the other day, when I was out shopping, I ran into her and Master. They were chatting away, and I noticed that she showed him a very peculiar-looking rattan figure. Later that day, as I was moving his lordship to a more comfortable bedroom, I saw something underneath his bed. And would you know it, it was that same rattan figure. There was some kind of spell written on it. It was icy cold to the touch and made the whole room chilly. The whole thing seems very sinister.
Oh my goodness. Are you suggesting that there could be unnatural causes behind his lordship's condition? Well, I've heard they practice Chi-Men magic in Chenyu Vale. Pentad fortune conveyance, fate transference, and the like.
The last thing I want to do is start suspecting anyone, but... With his lordship bedridden and Master urging me to start discussing funeral arrangements, I can't help but think. Sorry, look at me rambling away. I'm sure I'm just being paranoid. Please forget I said anything, and certainly don't repeat this to anyone else.
Don't worry, Butler Anne. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor understands the importance of discretion. Client confidentiality is paramount.
Ah. Alright, what else is there I can do? Let's see, I still have those to go and interact with. I should probably just go around and interact with all these to finish them off. There are only 2 more, it looks like. I'm already heading this direction. Entertainment rewards. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's finish up the last of these real quick. It's already been near them. Where are you? Are you behind the building? What are you? Why are you up here? Who put you up here? I'm sorry, cat. That was not intended. Though I don't regret it. And now time to find the rest of these, which are randomly scattered in odd locations for some unknown reason. Just gonna casually climb on people's rooftops, you know how it is. Oh, and I jumped into the cutscene.
Some friends over. I'm cooking today. Dad? Dad?
Over here, Xiangling.
Oh, there he is. He's over at Ying R's place. Let's go say hi. Huh? Timaeus? What's wrong with him?
Why is Timaeus here?
That scent. Oh, this is so embarrassing. A few days ago, he said he wanted to come and spend the festival with me, but he started to feel unwell as soon as he arrived last night, and now he's gone and passed out. I think maybe the journey took it out of him, or perhaps he caught a cold on the way. Anyway, I was about to take him to Boo Boo Pharmacy to see the doctor, so I asked Chef Mao to watch the store while I'm gone.
Wait, you weren't gonna carry him all that way by yourself, were you? Let us help.
Timaeus causing problems as per usual.
I couldn't possibly ask that of you.
Don't mention it. Let's just get him to the doctor.
If you're sure. I'm very grateful for the help.
Why don't I watch the store? As it happens, I know a thing or two about perfume.
I'm sorry, I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Oh, this is Madame Lan Yen, a craftswoman from Chenyu Vale. You can trust her.
Oh, a friend of yours then. Thank you, Madame Lan Yen. That would be a huge help.
Xiangling, I guess that means we're free to head back. Let's get cooking so the troops can feast on their triumphant return.
Great minds think alike, Dad. Go on, get Timaeus to Boo Boo Pharmacy. And don't forget to come eat when you're done.
Thank you all.
Poor Timaeus. Just gets there and passes out instantly. Meanwhile, you bring Timaeus to Boo Boo Pharmacy, where Baiju takes him to the back room for examination. You were surprised to see 2 other familiar faces there. Ah, Chongyu! And they're not okay. Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time. Happy Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite, Xingyi and Chongyu. Thank you. Here's hoping it will be.
What do you mean by that? Oh no, did you get sick too?
No, not me. Xingyi? It's alright. These are dear friends. The truth needed to be hidden from them. It's my great-grandfather. A few days ago, he didn't have the strength to get out of bed, and now he's slipped into a coma.
Oh no! Sorry to hear that. That sounds really serious.
It's not looking good. We've had several doctors come and see him, but none of them could tell what was wrong, and all left without even writing a prescription.
None of them could figure out what it was? That seems strange.
Well, he is over 100 years old now. It's just, we're struggling to come to terms with it. Our butler came to see me a few days ago, insisting the great-grandfather has been cursed. He urged me to get an exorcist involved. So I went to take a look, and inside his lordship's room, there was definitely a strange chill in the air, but I'm confident it's not caused by evil spirits. Then what is it? Well, this is just a theory, but I think that... It's fine, you can say. It's fetter of death, a sign that death is near.
Oh no. Xingqiu, this must be so hard for you.
Thank you. I'll be okay. Honestly, my father and grandfather are the hardest hit by it. But we're as prepared as we can be under the circumstances. I believe my brother's already contacted the funeral parlor, and I'm here to see if Dr. Baiju can help my father and grandfather are at home fasting and praying.
Feeling any better?
Space. Much better. I feel fit as a twiddle. I'm sure this is all because I forgot to eat breakfast.
Fit as a fiddle, dear. As in the instrument, not the finger twitching.
It's nothing serious. Probably just exhaustion from the long journey. Then not resting properly afterwards.
It's all my fault.
I'm prescribing a nutritious soup to be taken every night before bed. Here's the recipe. That should sort him out. But if his symptoms persist, make sure to come and see me again.
Thank you, Dr. Baiju.
Looks like Timaeus is gonna be alright. That's a relief.
Inger says, you helped bring me here. Thank you ever so much. Don't mention it.
Yingar, you should probably
Yingar,
get
that's
this
how you say
man
it.
back right away. Baiju says he needs to rest.
Agreed. Plus, I shouldn't keep Madame Lanyan waiting too long. Drop by later when you've got a second, so I can thank you both properly.
Dr. Baiju.
Ah, Master Xingqiu. I won't
Xingqiu,
beat around
that's how you
the
say his
bush.
name.
The situation is looking a little more complicated than I'd initially thought.
What do you mean? Baiju wasn't speaking the whole truth just now. Timaeus' situation is exceptionally strange and strikingly similar to his lordship's condition. Wait, so Timaeus has the same illness as my
It
great-grandfather?
would appear so, although it's debatable whether it is an illness per se. The truth is, they are both aging at an accelerated rate.
What? Wow, why are you doing that to Timaeus? What? Really?
Yes, significantly faster than the average person. But so far, I have not managed to determine the cause.
Don't rapidly age Timaeus? The poor bastard's been through enough. Not only does it mystify Baiju, even I've never witnessed such a malady. Unless, of course, it was so long ago that I have since forgotten. Timaeus is in the prime of his life, so a little extra exhaustion is nothing dangerous, but his lordship is so advanced in years already. That's terrible, so something is surreptitiously cutting years off their lives.
Cutting years off their lives? What a turn of phrase. That sounds horrible.
Baiju even tried using the secret art on Timaeus earlier, but it was useless. This is a most stubborn disease.
There are a few other remedies I can try, even if it's just trial and error at this point. This morning I sent Chi-Chi to Mount Chingsa to look for a certain herb. There's still a chance we might turn things around if we're lucky. Oh, and speaking of Chingsa, has his lordship been there recently, Master Xingqiu?
To Chingsa Village, you mean? Yes, we visit there every year during Lantern Rite to run a clinic. But this year, before the clinic had even started, they sent someone all the way here to ask for medical advice. The situation seems urgent.
And then the patient from Mondstadt, who I just saw, tells me he stopped off in Chingsa Village during his journey. I can't help but wonder if there's some connection.
If I'm not mistaken, I do believe great-grandfather visited some friends in Chingsa Village not too long ago. My father went with him. Ah, just as we suspected. What is it? I heard the rumors about a god's remains in Chingsa. Is that what's causing this? God's remains? Which one? Well, firstly, I read about this in a book I bought from a street vendor, so it's not the most credible source. But the book told of a hidden palace in the Chingsa mountain range called the Hidden Place of Zhao Formula. It is enchanted with the 7 and 8 gates method, with which is suppressed countless evil spirits, the most revered of them being a god known as Tao Dao.
Wait, so Taodu's remains?
Tao Du, that's how you say it.
That's what's causing this mystery illness?
Not to steal anyone's thunder, but while I do suspect a connection with Chingsa Village, I highly doubt that god remains are the cause.
That's right. The slightest trace of God remains, and Baiju and I would surely have sensed it.
Good point. Then what could be the true cause?
Master Xingqiu, I will head to Chingsa Village to investigate further after Chi-Chi returns. Hopefully, I will have more answers after that.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, we're pros at gathering stuff. Just tell us where to go and we'll track down those herbs, no problem.
I am most grateful for the offer. I'll be sure to let you know if I need your assistance.
Thank you for everything, Dr. Baiju.
Merely doing my duty.
Well, you take care of yourselves too, Baiju.
Don't worry about me. I'm keenly aware of my limits.
Traveler, Paimon, it was good to see you, but now I must return home and relay Dr. Baiju's words to my family. I'll come with you. I want to take another look at his lordship's room. Very well. Bye everyone, and don't worry about me, I'm doing fine. In all honesty, I've never been as close with my great-grandfather as my father and grandfather. Given his age, he already wasn't speaking much by the time I was around.
Come on now. We get that you don't want us to worry, but there's no need to downplay it, alright? We should be supporting you here, not the other way around.
Paimon's a lot smarter than I remember. I guess it's been a long time since we last met.
Hey! Paimon's always been smart.
No, you haven't, Paimon. Don't lie to the world. You know, recently, a phrase that Hu Tao always says has been on my mind a lot. Live in life, die in death. But she must be exceptionally busy these days, as I've barely seen her at all. So how about we all go for a meal together in a few days' time, when everything's calmed down? Sounds great. I'm free whenever. Then it's decided. See you in a few days.
Even though Baiju ruled out God remains as the cause, Paimon still wants to get to the bottom of this Tao Du business. Oh, it's a shame Kuching had to disappear before she could tell us more.
Lanyan seems quite knowledgeable about it, too.
True. Then let's head back and ask her. Come on, Xiangling's waiting on us too.
You're gonna teleport me, then you're gonna make me walk this time. You couldn't teleport me like you did earlier? Well, I guess I can run around here, see if there's... Aha! Exactly where I was gonna see if there are any. The items lying around. Any fortune coins or stuff I can interact with? Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother talking to you. I don't want to interact with anything else. I am just here to make my way towards the objective and get any little side things I come across. Oh, I missed one over here. I didn't even notice. Doop doop doo doo doop doop doo 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 doo. Boop. How many of those are there? I could probably says. This. No, not that. Ah, here we go. Check out 2. Check out 3 fortune coins. Wait, so if I only need to check out 3, what's the point of checking out more? Oh wait, doesn't it boost my the stuff, I think? I can't remember. It popped up a notification about it, and I've already forgotten what the notification was. Ah, they're on the map. You can see them when I've hit them. Oh, you can see all them lying around. Okay. That makes this way easier. So I can see where they are across the path. There's only 2 over here. And there's 1 up here. Okay. So there's 2 by the dock area. Let's see if I can squeeze on by to the docks, hit those before interacting with the main quest. Switch you so we run a tad faster. Boop. Now, where was that on the map? By the crane. I said further down this way, or logically it should be up with how it looks on the map. Oh, a Beto ship's docked here. Nice. Is it around here? Aha! There it is. Shit, I ran out of stamina. Thank God for his long legs. Whoop. Aye. And that should be all the fortune coins in this area, and then I just have the one up top. What do we got here? I like the flower. That's not what I wanted. Fine, I'll make this one the flower. Where's the bird? Give me the bird. Bird! Bird! Alright, beautiful. That was unnecessary for me to do them all, but I saw the opportunity, so I went and did it.
Ah, you're back. Thanks again for helping me get Timaeus to the doctor. Please, take this Mora as a small token of our gratitude.
You shouldn't have. I barely lifted a finger. Well, that's gotta be an understatement. I doubt you carried me all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy by one finger. Honorary Knight, I can't thank you enough. Please let us give you something for your efforts.
Paimon thinks you're misunderstanding what that phrase means, but okay.
You'll have to excuse him. I think his efforts to learn the local dialect have fried the language part of his brain.
Alright, well, no more studying for you. Go get some rest. Doctor's orders. And if you take a turn for the worse, get back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away.
By the way, where did London go?
Ah, yes. I almost forgot to mention. She said she went to catch up with Director Who. She told me to pass on the message.
Wait, so she left?
Yingar, I'd like 3. Oh! What's this? Is Scent of Spring under new management?
Perish the thought. Miss Yingar had to run an errand, so I'm just watching the shop until she gets back.
Aha! I see. Well, Miss Temporary New Management, could I trouble you for 3 boxes of red dust under rolling clouds?
Red dust under rolling clouds. I think that rings a bell. Not a scent the average young lady would choose, though.
Correct, so you probably won't find it on the shelves. More likely hidden in a corner at the back somewhere. Would you mind taking it out?
Not at all. One moment. Here. Is this what you're looking for? If I'm not mistaken, it's used exclusively for ritual purposes.
Oh, a lady of culture, I see. That is not common knowledge.
Let me wrap this up for you.
Wait, I see it now. You're from the Lan lineage of Jinyu Vale, aren't you?
Huh? How can you tell?
Your hairpiece, it's the Jade Plume Silverwing, one of the 3 immortals of Tao Du. Am I right, or am I right?
How did... Sorry, who are you?
Let's just say I'm a fellow lady of culture, but alas, I'm in a rush today, so I'll have to say goodbye for now. I hope we meet again, Miss Temporary New Management.
Huh? Grandpa was right. Liyue Harbor is full of hidden talents. I would never have expected the average perfume customer to be so knowledgeable.
Director Who? I gotta say, that outfit looks really good on you.
Why, thank you, Miss Ingar. I was just procuring some perfume from your fine establishment. Your temporary replacement provided a magnificent service.
That's good to hear.
Wait, Director Who?
Hey, we're back. Thanks for watching the store, Madame Lan.
I love how you see something in the background.
Miss Yingar, that person you spoke to just now. Who was that?
Hu Tao. Director Hu Tao of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Huh? But I thought she wore the funeral parlor uniform with the Harmony hexagram hat?
I guess she just changed into something more festive for the festival.
Shoot! I was face to face with her, and I had no idea. Sorry, Miss Yingar. Something's come up. Please let the others know I had to leave.
She didn't even once say she's going after
What
Director
could
Who.
possibly be so urgent?
Yingar is the one that just sold her out.
And then she just ran off after Hu Tao. Weird.
Maybe she'll be at the funeral parlor?
Are you going to look for her? If so, could you take this with you? I just found it in the store.
Huh? Wait, isn't this one of those rattan figures?
Whatever it is, we don't sell them. So I'm guessing Madame Lan left it here by accident.
Yeah, well, she definitely makes these. Although, this one's pretty different from the one she made for the street fair. Plus, it has a sigil on it for some reason.
Not the kind of thing you see every day, that's for sure. It could be important, so if it does belong to Madame Lan, I'd like to get it back to her as soon as possible.
Well, then let's head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor again. Whatever it's for, the sooner she gets it back, the better.
I'm assuming that it's going to be something to ward off whatever's causing this disease. Run! We must get to the funeral parlor quickly! I love Chori's. What do you call those little sleeve things that are hanging off? They're just flapping everywhere.
Hey, Miss Undertaker! Are Hu Tao and Madame Lan back yet?
Sorry, I'm afraid not.
Really? How strange. They were definitely heading this way. Maybe Hu Tao had another appointment. Any idea where we might find them?
If it was anything business related, I expect the director would have let me know. I was aware she had a meeting earlier today, for instance. But she doesn't keep me informed about her private affairs.
So you're saying Hu Tao is dealing with a private matter?
It's possible. The director seems to have had a lot on her mind lately. In the past, she'd usually show up to work in the mid-morning. But recently, she's been getting here before the sun's up. She said she's had trouble sleeping and has been dreaming more than usual.
Weird.
Trouble sleeping? Are we talking about the same Hu Tao here? That doesn't sound like her at all.
You might want to talk to our consultant, Zhongli. He's closer to her than I am.
Oh, good idea. How did we not think of that? So, where could we find him? Probably sipping tea somewhere, right?
Don't call him out like that.
He's just across the road on the second floor, watching an opera. If you listen carefully, you might be able to hear it.
Us! That answers that question.
Oh yeah, Paimon here's singing! Seems like Zhongli is the only one taking it easy today. Let's go say hi.
When is Zhongli not taking it easy? 95% of the time he's like, I'm retired. Let the mortals deal with it. Yep, Yunjin, I knew it. Remarkable, Miss Yoon. You have breathed fresh life into an old classic and, I dare say, surpassed the original. You flatter me, Mr. Zhongli. I'm just glad my voice held out. I'm a little out of practice.
Nonsense, Miss Yoon. You are as stunning as ever. And if that was you out of practice, well, the official Lantern Rite performance is sure to be truly sensational.
I like how it says in the subtitles, nonsense Sir Yoon, not Miss Yoon, but okay.
Hey, Zhongli! Hey, Yunjin! How's it going?
Wow, Traveler and Paimon, what a lovely surprise. It's been too long, old friends. Are you here for the opera?
Oh dear, what a pity. I'm afraid you just missed today's performance. And Miss Yoon needs to rest her voice now, or she'll strain it.
It's okay, Tea Master Liu. These two are good friends of mine. If they'd like to hear me sing a few more minutes, won't do me any harm.
Aw, thanks, Yunjin. But hopefully you don't think we came here just to show up late and demand a private performance.
Oh, of course not. I'm guessing you're here for Mr. Zhongli then. Oh, and how might I be of assistance?
Okay, so a friend of ours left something behind at a shop. We're trying to return it to her, and all we know is she's probably with Hu Tao. Any idea where Hu Tao might be?
Why don't you, I don't know, show Zhongli what the object is, and knowing Zhongli, he'd be like, oh, I know what that is. The director is a free spirit who roams far and wide. She could be most anywhere.
Oh, great. Well, this is just fantastic.
Is it something important? The thing she left behind, I mean.
That's the thing. We don't know what it's for, but we want to get it back
Alright, there
to
we
her
go.
as soon as possible, just in case she really needs it.
So they were going to show it.
Oh, goodness! That's what you're trying to get back to her? But isn't that a pentad rattan?
Pentad Rattan, so you recognize
Haven't
this.
you heard? The word on the street is that the patriarch of the Feiyun Commerce Guild has fallen gravely ill. They say his family found an ominous-looking rattan figure in his bedroom, and there was a pentad fortune conveyance talisman on it. That cursed thing must have been put there to steal his good fortune. It's destroying his health, wealth, and every other good thing in his life.
You gonna say something, Zhongli? You just gonna stare at it like,
And based on the description, your rattan figure looks suspiciously similar. It could even be the one that... get it away from me. I don't want that thing anywhere near me.
Relax, it's fine. This one definitely belongs to to Madame Lan. Besides, we've had it on us this whole time and nothing bad's happened to us yet.
Madame Lan, you mean from the Chinyu Vale Artisans Association?
Oh, now that would explain a lot. The Lans of Chenyu Vale practice Chi-Men magic. This Pentad fortune conveyance business would be right up their alley. This leaves only one question unanswered. Namely, why would the Lans of Chenyu Vale have a bone to pick with the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
What? Will you listen to yourself? You can't seriously believe all that. You'd sooner convince Paimon that Rex Lapis was a slime.
The latter is certainly the more compelling theory. Master Liu, you appear to have been misinformed by these rumors, and also failed to notice the Guyon sigil on this particular rattan figure.
Oh? Please enlighten me, Mr. Zhongli.
This is the sign of Vasarvana. I hope I said that right, I'm sorry if I'm not. One of the 4 main exorcism sigils. A most upstanding and auspicious sign, by no means cursed. As a matter of fact, a series of fortune coins bearing the exorcism sigils recently entered circulation in Liyue Harbor. I am somewhat surprised that you didn't recognize it, Master Liu.
Oh, yes, of course, I remember now. Thank you for jogging my memory, Mr. Zhongli. I am humbled by your superior erudition.
This makes way more sense than Madame Lan going around trying to curse people to death.
I guess the rattan figure they found in his lordship's room must have been put there by someone in his family to bring good luck.
In that case, there's a good chance Madame Lan also purposely left this behind to keep Timea safe and well.
In all likelihood, yes.
Guess we don't need to find her so urgently after all. We were just worried that losing this might have ruined her plans.
Yeah, why don't you go put it back then?
That said, what did she need Hu Tao for anyway? And what is Hu Tao up to that's keeping her so busy? Paimon has a bad feeling about it for some reason.
Any idea, Zhongli? The director's mind is a labyrinth I could not hope to comprehend. She probably has more things she has to think about than the rest of us combined.
Are any of those thoughts the kind that might keep someone up at night?
She has never mentioned that. But, as the director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, she has a solemn duty to balance the forces of life and death in Liyue. I would be surprised and even a little unsettled if she were truly as carefree as she appears. I agree. I've known Hu Tao for a while now, and for all her eccentricities, she takes pride in what she does. As her friends, we should just be there for her when she needs us. Indeed, the director's competence is the only reason I can afford to sit here, enjoying a fine cup of tea and listening to the opera.
Having a competent boss isn't an excuse to slack off, you know.
I think Mr. Zhongli just means you should have faith in Hu Tao. There's no need to worry about her so much.
Fair point. Somehow seeing how calm Zhongli is about the whole thing does make Paimon feel much more at ease.
You two ought to be out enjoying the festivities. The Lantern Rite only comes once a year, so make the most of it. If you're still worried to take this... What is it? A fortune coin. It has recently become customary to give them as gifts. So in the spirit of the season, this is my gift to you. Did you make this one yourself?
Wow, Zhongli actually left the house with cash? Now this is a Lantern Rite to remember.
Damn.
Goodness gracious! Mr. Zhongli, that looks like a very special coin you have there. Is that one of the fabled Rex coins?
Rex coin?
Yes. Look at the design on the face. It's quite different from the typical coins you see in circulation. It appears to be a symbol of Rex Lapis. There's no doubt about it. This is a Rex coin, which means it once passed through the hands of the Lord of Geo himself.
This is simply a curio. I picked up from a street vendor, Master Liu. Almost certainly a replica, but I can introduce you to the vendor if you are interested.
Oh, so it's just a souvenir then? I assumed it was a family heirloom of great value.
Traveler, please take this. May it bring you comfort when your mind is troubled.
So it's an anti-anxiety coin? How is that supposed to work?
Ah, well, even if the coin itself is a replica, the symbol of Rex Lapis is still genuine. And if the symbol is real, so are its effects. So as long as you have this coin, Rex Lapis will always be with you.
This sounds more like a curse than anything.
Mr. Zhongli, would you mind showing me to the vendor from whom you acquired this coin? I wouldn't mind procuring a little of the Lord of Geo's good fortune for myself.
Very well. The walk will do me good. Friends, may we meet again soon. By the way, I'll be performing the sanctification of Tao Du on the day of the Lantern Rite. That's the one I was just practicing earlier. It's only a few days away now. I'd be honored if you could come and support me.
Oh, that's what you were singing just now? Paimon definitely wants to hear the full thing. We'll be there. We were actually learning about the 8 Adepts earlier, but we never found out who the 3 Beasts of Tao Du were.
Oh, really? Well, for starters, the 3 Beasts of Tao Du are also known as the 3 Immortals of Tao Du. They were the Lone Butterfly, the Crimson Flame, the Jade Plume Silverwing, and the Gold-Eyed Celadon Mare. 3 auspicious beasts, all with the power to take on human form.
Oh, so they really weren't human, huh? The Lone Butterfly sounds pretty self-explanatory, but what about the Silverwing and Celadon Mare? What kind of creatures were they?
Silverwing was a swallow, and the Celadon Mare was a white horse. Legend holds that after purifying Tao Du, Silverwing and Wind Reader went wandering together, but the white horse retreated into seclusion. Have you ever read Moonlit Bamboo Forest? That story mentions a white horse that roamed the Ching'e mountain range. A lot of people think she was the gold-eyed Celadon Mare. I'm pressing X, but it's not working. Thank you.
Cool. So, what about the butterfly? What did they get up to?
The Lone Butterfly gave her life during the purification spell. She was the only one of the 8 to sacrifice herself in this way. Even though the 8 had remarkable powers, purifying a god of Tao Du's caliber was no mean feat. They had to resort to a secret art called the 7 and 8 Gates Array. The method involves obfuscating one of the gates so that evil can't escape. The Lone Butterfly was in charge of the gate that was chosen to be obfuscated, and so she disappeared from the world in the process.
Oh, that's so tragic.
But all was not lost. According to legend, Old Man Wu Wang, another one of the 8 who looked up to her a lot, took up her mantle and kept her legacy alive.
Interesting. Huh. And then he taught that to the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, right? Didn't they train under him?
Exactly. That's where it feels like fate came into play. After giving her life to restore order to the realm of the dead, some chance meetings ensured that future generations continued using her methods to guard the border between life and death. So, although she herself disappeared from the world, her mission to protect Liyue is still alive and well thousands of years on. Anyway, that's basically the whole story of how the 8 Adepts purified Tao Du.
Now we finally have names for the full roster. Thanks, Yunjin.
My pleasure. I haven't performed this opera in a long time, so I still have a fair bit of brushing off to do before I'm ready. Don't practice too much or you'll tire your voice out. Thanks, I appreciate it. See you around.
Hey guys! Are you finally done? I've been waiting forever! Huh? Oh, Xiangling, what are you doing here? Tracking you guys down, obviously. You really made me work for it, too. It's honestly a little rich that you're out here telling everyone else to take care of themselves and keep a good work-life balance when you are apparently too busy to eat.
Alright, we're trying to track people down.
Keep this stop and I'll have to drag you to the dinner table and force feed you my delicious cooking against your will. Here we are. I present to you Chef Xiangling's newest creation, Drunken Plums in Snow. You must be starving, surely. Go on, dig in.
Wow, this is so nice of you, Xiangling. Paimon hadn't noticed how hungry she had gotten, but smelling that food is making Paimon ravenous.
Sounds like you have a tough life, hey, Paimon?
No, she doesn't.
Feast, but sometimes the traveler lets you go hungry. You should ditch the traveler and hang with me from now on. You'll never go hungry again.
Bullshit. Don't give this little shit any sympathy. This little shit deserves zero sympathy. All this little fine fucker talks about is food. And money.
Ooh, now that is a tempting offer.
Enjoy watching her eat your whole business into oblivion.
Oh, come on! It's only one extra customer.
An extra customer that never stops talking about food.
I was only kidding. I know Paimon loves to eat, but I think it'd take more than food to pry her away from your side. Anyway, enough about that. Time for you guys to eat. Whatever your plans are after this, they'll go much better on a full stomach.
Well, yeah, but we still have to fucking track down. Come on. New Dao. Alright, that should be the first out of the 4. Oh, we got a new recipe! Woo! Alright, I think I'm gonna go get the last one of the lanterns, fortune coins. What, by the way? Mutual blessing, Yao Yao. I wish everyone good health, good fortune, good meals, fine appetites, and much happiness in the coming year. Xinyan, let's do another show and make it a big one. On. Yanfei, please, 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 let this case I have to handle be settled smoothly. I'd still like to hang out with Granny and all. Shit, wait, there was something to interact with. There we go. Ooh, nice. Now I just have to interact with one more sightseeing scope. Alright, let me go get the last fortune coin. Oh, there's also a sightseeing scope up here. As I proceed to climb literally everything I come across. Where is the sightseeing scope at? Is it up higher? It is up higher. Well, time to scale the building. As one does. No, I need shit. Wait, there we go. Whee! Hehehe. What are they doing? You gonna set them off? No? No? I mean, okay, I guess. Perfect! Alright, now let me go get the last... Ah, here it is. I think this is the last coin, and I'm running the entire wrong direction. Climb! Sure, climb! Thank you. Oh, there it is. I can actually just go this way. Wait. Now, question is that all the fortune coins? Might as well grab some silk flowers while I'm here. Those are always useful. There's quite a few people around here. Let's go chat with them and see what they have to say. Wait. What is that? What quest is that I'm interacting with accidentally? Shit, why do I have so many quests? No. Get away! Get away from it! Don't interact with it! Gosh, this is the hole I've dug myself into by not doing quests. Oh, Madam Ping! Hello! Oh, why hello, child. Though flowers bloom yet always fade, but people go yet return another day. I just knew that you'd be back to see me before long. Admiring the flowers that I just went by and picked? That I am. One season after the next, this flower blooms and falls, one only to bloom again, and it goes, and on it goes, just like leeway. Look over here and over here, so many flowers are blooming. It looks like this will be a blessed year. I love Madam Ping. She's great. Alright, well I think... Is that all of the... Is that everything? Up just around? Well no, I've got one there, one there. Alright, well let's go finish these off real quick. Might as well. Well, I can't mark them. So, might as well just skedaddle my way there. I should something pop up on my map. Oh, it's just a side quest. Alright, so there's that. Ah, okay, I can see both. Is that my twin? It's Shiori! She's gonna want an envelope, isn't it?
The design of this lantern is exquisite. Definitely worth the trip.
Sorry, Chiori, but
Take care.
I don't have the envelope done for you. Where? Okay. What do we got? What symbols are we working with? Oh! 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 Perfect. Alright, I don't feel like doing the others. I'm lazy. What's this gonna show me? Chillaxing, looking. Oh! Nice, got it. And I'm in the water. Should have seen that one. Boop. Hi! Well, that's all that side stuff done. At least it should be. Three 11. Now what doing all those... Actually, it probably tells me. If I click Travel Archive. What the f... is all this? Ah! Let drive visit these locations, increase your festive travel during progress to redeem corresponding rewards. Travel journal progress. Oh. Oh, that's all. Okay, I'm happy to get these, but I was hoping it would be more. Meaning it would help me progress further in the actual stuff. Alright, so wait, I have to wait 2 days before I can do the next story bit. Go to quest. Okay, yeah. It's fine, I needed to wait 2 days anyways. Actually, this should be fine. For, the next envelope. Wait. Hurry up. Time skip a tad faster, please, now, won't you? Oh, my back. It just popped, and I did not like that.
It's been 2 whole days. Surely Hu-Tao must have finished her work by now. Let's go to the funeral parlor and check.
I had like so many things just pop up now. You know, I haven't talked to you in a while. Do I have any things to turn in? 598 of these? Why haven't I bought this yet? Yeah, let me buy. I could buy both these. I've purchased up to 4 and I've never bought these for some reason. You know what? I'm not going to. They can sit there for now. I'll do it later. Because I might need to buy them more at some point. That's entirely the reason I'm not.
Hey there! It's us again!
Is she back yet?
Hello, you two. I'm so sorry, but if you're looking for the director, I'm afraid she still hasn't returned.
Motherfucker.
What? She still isn't back after 2 whole days?
Is that normal?
Not exactly, but it's not unheard of. The director is unpredictable sometimes. She's been known to disappear for up to 2 weeks.
Holy crap.
Okay, well, in that case, a couple of days isn't a huge deal. Hu Tao will be Hu Tao.
Hey, I spied a traveler and a Paimon. Man, how long's it been? Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, hey, Gaming.
Happy Lantern Rite, Gaming.
So, what brings you here?
I gotta make a delivery to Chinyu Vale. It works out nicely because my dad's eager for me to get home for the holidays anyway. So, 2 birds with 1 stone.
A delivery from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor to Chenyu Vale? Is this for the Feiyun Commerce Guild by any chance?
Wait, what? Have you been learning fortune telling or something? How could you know that?
No. We just ran into Singcho a couple of days ago, so he told us the news.
Oof. You scared me there for a second. I thought we'd sprung a leak and on the one job that we were specifically told has to be extremely hush-hush. But it sounds like you found out from another source, so we're all good. Miss Undertaker, is everything ready to be loaded up? If so, I'll do a quick inventory count and then we'll be on our way.
The goods are ready for inspection. This way, please.
Wait, Gaming! The last we heard, Baiju was still trying to figure out a way to help Singcho's great-grandfather. So, did it not work then?
Oh, the Baiju part is news to me. But anyway, the master from the Feiyun Commerce Guild said they just want to ship some items back home to get ahead of the situation. I guess they're hoping for the best and planning for the worst, so don't worry, there's still hope.
Ah, gotcha. Hey, Traveler, do you think we should go see Singcho?
Before you run off on a wild goose chase, Master Xingqiu's already back home in Chinyu Vale. He and his brother made the trip together, something about checking if any repairs are needed at the family home.
That doesn't sound promising.
Let's check in with Baiju.
Yeah, he's sure to know what's going on.
Alright, well, I'd better get moving. Next time, we're going for dim sum. Nope, convenient.
Baiju, what are the chances? We were just about to go looking for you.
A most curious coincidence. He was searching for you two.
I was indeed. Traveler, there's a situation I need your help with.
Has his lordship taken a turn for the worse?
No, his condition is stable for now. This is a different situation. It's about Chi-Chi.
Uh-huh?
Chi-Chi? What's wrong with her? Has she passed out too?
She still hasn't come back from her herb gathering trip. It was 2 days ago that she left, and she was supposed to return the same day.
Oh no, wait, she's at an area where the border between the world of the living and dead are. That's not good for Chi-Chi to be.
Maybe all the mountain climbing slowed her down. Or maybe she got bored of work and turned it into a vacation.
Given Chi-Chi's unique condition, we always make sure to write the agreed return time in her notebook.
That makes sense. There's also a rule in the notebook which says not finding herbs, okay, getting home late, not okay. But she's now over a day late and still no sign of herbs.
Yikes! Has this ever happened before?
Never hints our concern that something has happened to her. So, we posted a commission at the Adventurers Guild yesterday.
I've dealt with many adventurers in the past, and they don't always fill me with confidence. So I'm not comfortable leaving the search for Chi-Chi to them alone.
That's fair and valid. Neither am I. Just this morning, some of the Avengers were back already, saying they found the place where Chi-Chi went missing but got spooked because it was haunted. Needless to say, they did not catch a glimpse of Chi-Chi
In
herself.
short, right now, you are the only person I feel I can trust completely.
Where did you send her to go gather herb gathering?
Wong Hill, in the Chingsa Mountain Range.
Oh my gosh, that's like the worst location you could have sent her to.
Kingsa again, huh?
Indeed. It's looking increasingly likely that something untoward has happened up there.
Ignoring the fact that it's the Chingsa Mountain Range, you sent her to Wulong Hill.
I saw 2 new patients yesterday. Their symptoms were identical to those present in Timaeus and his lordship.
We can discuss that later. Right now, we should go.
Finding Chi-Chi is the #1 priority right now. We'll update you as soon as we can.
Thank you both. I'm counting on you.
The funeral parlor has no master. Yujing Terrace calls the troops. Wait, what? What a title. I dislike that. Oh, it's such a shitty location for freaking Chi-Chi to be. I'll teleport to this one. I know the other one's closer, but I think if I go to that one, I'll have to climb. I think... Oh, I was vastly wrong. That is not where I expected it to be. And I was technically right, but also wrong. I do have to climb, not nearly as much as I suspected. I don't even actually have to climb, I just...
Is it just Paimon, or is this place creepier than ever? Paimon really hopes Chi-Chi's okay.
Oh, well, that's not normal. Can my ability go? Thank you. Oh, shit. Why can't I switch characters? Why does the switch feel so long compared to normal? Is that a Raton thing I just saw on the ground? I'm just beating him against the fire.
Look! It's another one of Lan Yan's rattan figures!
Rattan.
Does
That's
that
what it
mean
is.
she's been here?
Probably and likely with Hu Tao.
Just what are they up to? Oh, Paimon's got it! They came here to go ghost hunting! The people from the Adventurers Guild did say Wulong Hill was haunted. Hu Tao knows all about ghosts, and Lan Yan's rattan figures have all those witness sigils on them. So she must know what she's doing too!
Paimon, have you entirely forgotten that this is where the, like, portal, like, the border between the living and the dead is? Or I guess it's just entirely slipped your mind. And what happened to Chi-Chi?
One second, Oh, okay. Hear Paimon out. Chi-Chi's a zombie, so her joints are stiff. That means she can't run too fast, and so she must have gotten kidnapped by a ghost.
A perfectly logical argument, but somehow still not very credible. Where's the logic in it? Like, I mean, I guess, yes, Chi-Chi is actually a zombie, and I guess I just don't see ghosts kidnapping her.
Alright then. Well, let's keep looking for clues. We'll see who's right soon enough.
Maybe Hu Tao buried Chi-Chi somewhere.
Huh? What was that sound? Ah! Ghost incoming!
Yelan! Hold up, it's me.
Yelan? What are you doing here? We were told this place was haunted. Well, guess it kind of was, just not by ghosts apparently.
That's so mean. That's right, I managed to scare off a few rookie adventurers. But it looks like you're not so easy to spook. Anyway, don't go any further, there's danger up ahead.
We have to find Chi-Chi. She went missing around here and she could be in danger.
I'm aware of the situation. My contact in the Adventurers Guild filled me in. I found an herb gatherer's basket part way up the mountain, possibly belonging to Chi-Chi. But I don't think she's here anymore.
What makes you so sure?
Because I scoured this whole place looking for clues. That's how I know that the immediate area is safe. But beyond this point, I can't be sure. So you're here to look for Chi-Chi as well? No, I'm investigating the unknown disturbance here. About a month ago, the Ministry of Civil Affairs noticed an unusual spike in the number of elderly people seeking medical care in Qingxi Village. Plus, they all seem to be suffering from an unknown illness.
He noticed that too. He's convinced that something's up in Qingxi Village.
Actually, we discovered that the source of the problem isn't Qingxi Village itself, but where we are now, Wulong Hill, which makes sense given everything I've said. But the village isn't far from here, and the elderly residents are particularly vulnerable, which is why they've borne the brunt of it.
Huh. The plot thickens.
I'll bet Hu Tao and Lanyan knew something.
Probably. If only we knew where the heck they'd gone.
I might have some idea.
So where are they?
Somewhere difficult to reach for now. You should come with me. We need to speak to Ningguang.
What? Why?
Don't act so surprised. I just shared top secret information with you. Surely you didn't think I would let you walk away.
What are you gonna
I'm kidding. Ningguang is well aware of the situation with Director Hu. And everything I've seen suggests that Lanyan and Chi-Chi have ended up in the same places as her. Come on, Ningguang will explain everything. I mean, I already have my guesses, but I guess let's go through all this fucking running around for some unknown reason. Also, why is Ningguang there? Shouldn't she be in the Jade Chamber? Which I took the time to repair and fix? No, she's at the fucking terrace for some reason. I guess this is still the main building that's directly connected to Leeway Harbor. Oh, and I'm about to die. I'm gonna load in and fucking Hu Tao's gonna be dead from fall damage. In the past, I would have said no way. I mean, I'd be happy to join you, but I'm not about to tell my crew they won't get to go home for the festival this year. That all goes without saying, unlike what I hope you're going to say next. You sure have a way with words. No, right, fine, it's a yes. The Gate of Rite, Guyun Stone Forest. Yeah, I'll handle it. I knew I could count on the great Captain Beto to answer the call of duty. Save the compliments. Just make sure you pay my crew properly. It's Lantern Rite, so they'll be expecting 5 times their usual rate. The deal is sealed, and then the trap is sprung. Well, you've got me now. So, what about your share, How much will that rob of me? Oh, please. Firstly, no one can rob the Qing one. Not even me. And secondly, keep my share. It's my gift to you. Go buy yourself a new hairpin with it. Saves me a trip to the market, right? Oh, hey, Traveler and Paimon.
Ahoy there, Captain Beto!
Ah, little Paimon. That bright-eyed enthusiasm is exactly what Ningguang needs. She's conscripting you, by the way. Got some real back-breaking work lined up for you.
What?
So don't you say what like you're gonna do something. Sorry, I gotta dash. See you around, folks. Oh, yeah, and happy Lantern Rite. Yulun clearly knows me well. She brought you two here without me needing to say a word. Beto said you were conscripting us. Beto never passes on an opportunity to wisecrack at my expense. She's not exactly wrong, though, is she? Traveler and Paimon have actually been there before. That makes them the perfect candidates.
In where? Where's there?
I know you're looking for someone, and I don't wish to waste your time, so I'll get right to the point. From what I understand, Director Hu Tao, Miss Chi-Chi, and Miss Lanyan are currently stranded inside the border.
Border? The border? That border?
Really took you this long to figure out, Paimon, considering where we were at? Yes, that border. The border between life and death.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! When did you find out about the border? Wait, and how did you know we'd been there before?
Come on.
Oh, right. Literally your job to know that kind of stuff. Fair enough. Good job.
How are you so sure they're at the border? Time is limited, so I can't go into full detail, but let me give you a brief bit of background on the current situation. 1 month ago, the Ministry of Civil Affairs became aware of an unusual illness affecting the elderly of Qingxi. A couple of weeks later, Director Hu came to report a potential disturbance in the border, and the Ministry of Civil Affairs investigated and sure enough found an ominous presence on Wuwang Hill. Then 3 days ago, Hu Tao came to us again, this time to update us that she was now ready to go to the border and investigate the situation in full. We had agreed to meet again yesterday, but she failed to show up. That's when I sent Yilan to investigate further. Director Hu's last known location was Wuwang Hill. Same goes for Chi-Chi and Lanyan. I'm about 90% sure all three of them are stuck in the border.
Even Hu Tao can't get out? There must be something seriously wrong.
Now that you know the situation, are you willing to travel to the border and rescue Hu Tao and company? Your prior experience exploring that realm makes you our best hope.
If our friends are in trouble, we'll help however we can. But there's one problem. Last time we went to the border, Hu Tao led the way. We don't know how to get there on our own.
I'm guessing Ningguang already thought of that. You can seek assistance from the Conqueror of Demons at Wangshu Inn. He will show you the way.
Oh, Xiao, of course!
Yilan was preparing to travel to the border herself before you two entered the picture, so naturally, he has been briefed on the situation. Understood. We will head out right away. This rescue mission is of the utmost importance. Director Hu must be brought back safe and sound. Consider it done. Then I'll wait for the good news. We got lucky. If I gone, I don't know what my chances would have been. But don't go putting your feet up just yet, Elon. I'm afraid I have another mission for you. Yeah, I figured. That might be the case. What's the situation? The gate array. We've now found the locations of the gates of life, concealment, fright, and injury. Is that right? Kuching and Ganyu are handling the gates of life and concealment, and Captain Beidou has agreed to take the Crux fleet to guard the gate of fright. That leaves the gate of injury. I've racked my brains, and other than the Conqueror of Demons, I can't think of anyone more suitable for this one than you. Oh? I see. It's in the chasm. That's right. As for the remaining 4 gates, we are working to calculate their positions based on what we know of the array so far. It shouldn't take long now. When I last saw Director Hu, she said that if worse comes to worse, activating the 7 and 8 gates array may be our only option. But if you have doubts, I would like to hear them. I don't know much about this magic array, but doesn't it involve obfuscating one of the people involved? Sigh. That is what troubles me, too. Let's continue the discussion another time. What? I fucking called it. I said that we would load back in and Hu Tao would be dead, and I was fucking right. You have returned to us, Hu Tao. Fall damage may have taken your life, but you're back now. Alright, now time to go find Zhao. Zhao! What up? Shit. You know what? It's Lanternite, and I don't play him very often. I'm gonna put the Traveler in my party. I'll switch out Ayado.
Just what will we come across this time?
What weapon? I have not built the Traveler at all. Your artifacts are what the fuck what is wrong with your artifacts? What abysmal artifact set do I have on you? Still have this sword on you. Why do I have this on you? You know, it doesn't matter. You're just here to look pretty. That's all you're here for, is so I can run around as you. Because I don't ever play you in this lantern, right? So I should play you.
Xiao, you're already here.
It's you two. And where's Elon? There's been a change of plan. Do you have any idea how dangerous this mission is?
We'll be fine. Danger's never stopped the Traveler before, has it?
The border between life and death is a treacherous place at the best of times, and the recent disturbance will only make it more so. You'll face great peril at every step of the way. There are people stranded there. We have to get them back.
Exactly. Plus, we made a promise to Ningguang.
Please go back and tell them to send Yelan instead.
What? Are we not good enough?
I would feel more comfortable sending Yelan. She is privy to a secret art practiced by her clan. Plus, she has extensive experience in battle. If anything was to happen to Traveler.
Oh, so you're just worried for his safety. Wait, but he has extensive experience in battle too. Come on, think of something.
We promised Zhongli we would go.
Huh? What do you...
Oh. Jump the corner.
Oh, yeah. So, this is a protective talisman that Zhongli gave us. It even has the symbol of Rex Lapis on it. See?
Paimon, you suck at semi-lying.
Said we'd better get Hu Tao back, safe and sound, or there will be consequences.
You really do suck at lying. Your attempts to mislead me are futile. The coin is clearly a counterfeit. It carries only the symbol of Rex Lapis and none of his power.
Drat! Zhongli swindled us!
What's worrying you, Zhao? I fear the bad karma I carry would only disturb the border further, so while I can show you to the entrance, I cannot venture inside with you.
Oh, so that's what this is about? You're worried that you won't be able to rescue us if something bad happens, huh? Paimon can understand, but still.
I'm not the one you should be worried about.
Right! Hu Tao understands the border better than anyone. Without her, no one has a clue how to handle this situation.
Plus, we've been there before.
Yep, that makes us the second most experienced border goers after Hu Tao.
Dare to trust? Us. There. Very well, then hold tight. Wait, we're going now? I was gonna... Oh, shit. Okay, Yeah, I was gonna change some stuff on the Traveler, so I actually have a decent artifact set for him.
Whoa, that was fast.
The border should be nearby.
So, do you know the spell to open the border?
No, balancing the forces of life and death has always been the Wangsheng funeral parlor's domain. I'm not familiar with their craft. But since the border has been disrupted, Fetter is leaking out. We simply need to find where the leak is. That will be your entrance. Evil conquering.
That was amazing. So you can see Fetter?
With my adept's perception, I can sense the presence of the abnormal. Whether it's Fetter or not, we shall see soon enough. Let's go. Oh, and there he goes. Fuck. Thank you. Let me go over here. Artifact recommendations. Interesting. So it's actually the gladiator set for this version of the Traveler. Wasn't expecting that, but I can honestly... I can work with a 4-piece gladiator set. Because I should... Set filter... No. Down... Hydro damage bonus... Confirm... I don't have any gladiator with hydro damage. That sucks. So I'll have to keep this. Which is fine. But I need to make... Oh, I already have gladiator on here. So it's the flower I need to change. Which is actually... That's fine. I should have the stuff to level up a flower too. Set filter, gladiator. Which one of these is really good? Seems the one that Razor has the best stuff on it. Oh, and it has crit rate. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. That's all I have, really. I mean, I guess that will do. It may enhance the next tier. Okay. Weird. But that will do for now. It's not great, but it's fine. I have less health, but it's better than what I was. Oh, okay, wow. Yeah, I can see that. That's a tad obvious. Am I supposed to stay? Oh, no, the circle moved. Okay, this weird enemy type to just have show up, but I guess. Oh, circle's still back here. Am I missing something? Wait, isn't this the entrance right here? I'm pretty sure that is. Like, what the fuck? Is this the source? Oh, I forgot I can jump. Oh, I have to hit this. I see. I'm just perpetually in ult. Okay, that works. Makes my life easier in combat. I can jump all the time. Nowhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, and the entrance moved. This is the place.
Looks like it was Fetter you saw back there after all.
As I said earlier, this is as far as I can accompany you, or I risk doing more harm than good. You'll be on your own from here. And don't worry, we'll be okay. Lean your head in for a second. I'm not even gonna attempt to say that.
Huh? What did you do?
I placed a witness sigil on your forehead so you can share my powers of perception. Now you'll be able to see the fetter. There's no knowing what things are like in there, but hopefully this will help. When you find them, call my name, and I'll open a passage and pull you out.
Thanks, Xiao. You've thought of everything. Back in a jiffy.
Be extremely careful. Oh, I can talk to Zhao. Oh, Pete just says the same thing. You know what, to be honest, that seems about right. Start, recommended party level. Yeah, solid party. Hu Tao's gonna be doing most of the work, but yeah, I should have probably put Ayato, honestly, back on the team for the dungeon, but it's fine. The Traveler's here.
Paimon kinda recognizes this place from last time, but something feels different.
Yeah, some feels different. We started further in the last time. A lot further in, actually. Also, wait. Pathway's missing somewhat. That's odd. Use Zhao's ability. Oh. Okay. That's normal. What is the Traveler's ult?
No touching.
Interesting. So even using the ability, it doesn't do anything like I was thought it might, but that's fine. Oh, wow. His ability actually does quite a bit. Okay.
The path ends here. Should we jump down? Isn't that how we did it last time?
No, I want to dive. Let me dive! Fuck! This is twice now I've been stopped from diving into the stupid-ass water. Oh. Well, that's why I didn't let me dive, is because there's barely any water here. Oh, well, no, I still would have been able to swim. But there's definitely less.
Huh. We're nearly at the end, right? How come we still haven't found them yet? Also, it's kind of hard to tell that there's been a huge disaster here. It seems just as serene as last time. Maybe try using Xiao's ability.
There's Fetter. Oh, okay. I was about to, how do I get over there? How did it do so much damage last time? Damn, okay, no, it was Chiori that did all the damage. Anything unusual? That's... Oh. I'm attacking it! It's doing nothing! Oh wait, is that not the node? Where is the node? That is the node. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, maybe I have to get up there somehow. Am I seeing something wrong? No, that is definitely the node. Right? Am I going crazy? I'm over here just scaling stuff. I'm not even supposed to be able to climb. Yeah. Game, I've got it. Yes. Find something unusual. I currently see said unusual thing. But it's not... Unless it's higher.
Access denied.
No, that's not what I wanted. I just... Definitely the node. Because the character also automatically locks onto it. Maybe we just go further in. Nope, nope, nope. I do not go further in. What the fuck is going on? Am I missing something? I've got to be missing something. Oh, wait. There's a note of... This is also...
Hey, that's one of Madame Wan's rattan figures! It just ran away! Let's go after it!
Great. Oh, wait. Oh! Where'd it go? I lost sight of it. Oh, it's right here.
The rattan figure is covered in fetter! How did that happen? Let's see if there are any more.
Yeah, I know where one is, but... Oh, man, what's back there? That's probably... Yeah, that's just lead me here, okay. Alright, I see more pillars over here. None of these ones, though. It is nice to know that I can actually just walk on this. I thought I'd fall to my death if I tried to. No. I'm assuming I have to hit that original one I saw. There we go. Now it finally did damage to it. Son of a gun. I can't climb. Where'd you go? Oh, there it is. Go back.
Why would Madame Lan leave her rattan figures here? It's like she's using them to cast some sort of spell. Well, if there's two, Paimon bets there's gotta be more.
I'm not seeing any more. Oh, nope. It's this one just originally, I guess it decided not to have feather on it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. There we go, finally. Will you stop zigzagging so much? Where'd you go? There you are. You son of a gun! Stop skedaddling! Oh my god. I'm hoping this will be all three of them. 3 lanterns, 3 figures. Oh, and where the fuck did... Oh, there it is. Thank you. Well, this is normal.
Ah! What's going on? Where is this? Oh, is this what the border actually looks like now? It's horrific.
By the way, I'm actually gonna real quick, I'm gonna put away my little dragon. Oh, there we go.
Get ready to jump again.
This looks a tad different than it did just a second ago. I can't go back. Can I still walk on this? I can't. Good. I was gonna be so upset if I just whoop, just into the ground. Gone. What happened to the diving animation? Does it no longer work? Alright, well, so much for diving. Not seeing any feather, so I mean, that's a great sign, I guess. I'm sleepy. Don't fall asleep, Chi-Chi. You've already absorbed too much feather, and if you fall asleep, you'll never wake up again. But so sleepy.
Focus on my voice, Chi-Chi. You are not feeling sleepy. You are the most awake person in the whole world. Even if everyone else falls asleep, you are going to stay wide awake.
Whole world asleep. Chi-Chi awake. That was impressive. I didn't know hypnotism worked on in reverse.
Even so, it doesn't really solve anything.
Hang in there. I'm close to figuring out how to get to the exit. Want to close my eyes and dream.
Fight it, Chi-Chi. Fight it.
A dream, huh? Alright, Chi-Chi. Let me help you with that. Now listen closely. This is how your dream is going to go. Picking herbs in the blazing sun, Chi-Chi wipes her brow. Picking herbs, Chi-Chi. She finds a temple on a hill and goes to seek the dew. Temple on a hill. An old priest greets her at the door. Surprise! Her name's Hu Tao. Hu Tao. She grabs young Chi-Chi with both hands and buries her deep underground. By Rex Lapis, she'll never be found. No, don't bury me, help! Not so sleepy now, are you? No, wide awake with fright.
Drat! Hu Tao, we've got a problem. Somehow they've broken through my illusion.
The monsters, you mean? Monsters?
Don't be afraid, Chi-Chi. We'll protect you.
We're not monsters. At least last time I checked.
Oh, Madame Lan, Chi-Chi! Oh, thank goodness we finally found you.
What the? Oh, so it was you guys. Traveler, Paimon.
You frightened me for a second. I thought my illusion had been undone by a bunch of monsters. How did you find this place?
Let me guess. Did T1 sent you? I knew she'd act if I missed our meeting.
Wow, so Hu Tao really planned ahead. She knew someone would come after her.
It's dangerous here. Time to get out.
It's not as simple as that. This place is changing constantly. Director Hu has found the exit plenty of times, but it would always close before we can get to it.
Don't worry, we've got you covered.
All Shao's name. You found them. Well, the Conqueror of Demons is coming. Why, thank you. No need. I'll open the passage now. Monsters!
Drat! They must have sensed the new way out.
Let them come. It's their funeral. Courtesy of Director Hu. This will take a minute or so.
We gotta fend them off.
I'll help too. Am I gonna play this group? Is this the group I'm gonna be playing? Oh shit! Oh yeah! Get to play Hu Tao's outfit. Nice! Oh shit, wait, I actually have to protect. You know, let's try Lanyan out. Ooh! I like her weapons. Oh. I forgot that it's an actual platform you can stand on. Come here. I'll beat your ass. Sleepy ass Chi-Chi's gonna beat you up. Oh, so this sword's good for Chi-Chi. I was wondering. Where do you... Stop shooting that from down here. Shit, I've got to figure out how to get back up. Come here, you sons of gun. Oh, so I just have to delay? Wait, no, I want to wear her outfit more. Oh, and there I go. Off to the races.
You see, Xiao? Told you we'd be fine.
And I'm glad you made it out.
Excuse me, sir, but are you the legendary conqueror of demons?
I mean, we said Conqueror of Demons. Well, Hu Tao said it earlier, so, I mean... You may spare the formalities. Is everyone okay? We're alright, but Chi-Chi absorbed a little too much fetter. Start from the beginning. What exactly happened? I was picking herbs. Then I saw a hole. I tried to block the hole. But instead, I fell in.
There's clearly something special about Chi-Chi. If I'd absorbed that much fetter, I don't think I'd still be around to tell the tale.
Chi-Chi's condition is certainly unique, but regardless, it was still a risky call.
Well then, let's get her to Boo Boo Pharmacy, shall we?
I'll take her. Your work is still not done, so you should return to Yujing Terrace.
Oh, true. We shouldn't keep Ningguang waiting any longer. She's probably as stressed as a slime in a hot spring by this point, right?
I highly doubt it.
Okay, well, we can discuss that later. Let's just head back.
Onwards! To Yujing Terrace! Also, how many primos do I have? I don't even know if I actually earned primos that entire time. I have a new notification here, though. What's the new notification here? Why do... Oh, the gift envelopes. I forgot about that. What also? You can also initiate gift envelope creation yourself and decorate them with various motifs. You can give the completed envelopes to your companions and also to other players, or exhibit them public. Oh, okay, so I don't need to have... Okay, gift envelopes that have been placed in a public exhibition board can be viewed, blah, blah, blah. Gift envelopes can be given to your companions or to other players. Giving them envelopes can reward you special auspicious motifs. Oh, okay. Holy shit, there's a lot of people I can give them one to. That's wild. Oh. I have gift envelopes. I'll open those later. Oh, oh, that's cool. So it just shows Online gift envelope. That's awesome. I like that. I already have this marked. Now I'm just casually swinging at the air. Angrily fighting the wind. Whee! Oh, I died again.
Ningguang! We got everyone back safely!
Impressive work, Traveler. You were even quicker than I expected.
Paimon thought you'd be super anxious having to wait for us here at Eugene Terrace, but you seem as calm as ever.
See? And you thought she'd be hopping around like a slime. If I can't trust you, then I really don't know who I can turn to. My apologies, Lady Tinghuan. I promise I'm not usually late from appointments, let alone by a whole day. Hope you can understand. No apology necessary, Director Hu. It was my mistake letting you go to the border by yourself. Don't say that. Even I didn't think the situation would get this bad. How bad is this bad? Also, sup bird for just hopping in. I'd like to know too, how dangerous is the situation we face, and how does it compare to previous cases? Way worse, like way worse.
Huh? So this isn't the first time? I've never heard of this happening before.
Well, don't forget, the border isn't part of the natural landscape. It's more like an old house that's gradually falling apart. So it requires maintenance every once in a while, sometimes every few centuries, sometimes every other decade, or so. And of course, that is the responsibility of the Wangcheng Funeral Parlor. In the past, though, the worst it got was a few simple, small feather leaks. That's an easy fix with our secret art. It burns it all away, no problem. But this time is different. Inside the border, it's like the whole world has been turned upside down. Do you have an idea what the cause might be? Not so far, no. Maybe it's the abyss. I doubt it. I haven't found any traces of abyssal activity.
Thinking about Natlan, right? It did feel kind of similar, but not exactly the same.
Ah, so that's why they recommended for me to do the Natlan quest. Well, sadly, Natlan quest is boring, so let's continue forward.
Anything like the Night Kingdom in Natlan?
Ah, yes, I've heard a little about the crisis there, but as far as I understand, the Night Kingdom is a true realm of the dead, while the border is more of a boundary world between life and death. Yep, it's a demarcation line? Life on side, dead on the other. So, if the border fails, souls will pour out, and the whole thing becomes a chaotic mix of life and death, just like what happened all those millennia ago.
No wonder so many people have been aging faster than normal.
It's a symptom of death encroaching on the world of the living.
What should we do now?
Well, don't fucking encroach on Timaeus. Burning away the feather won't do any good. Because the issue is the border itself, Lady Ti Huang, any progress on the 7-8 gates method I mentioned last time? Yes, we've deduced the locations of 4 of the gates, and we should be able to pinpoint the rest of the array before long. Whoa, already? The Ti Huang doesn't mess around. Several strokes of luck were involved. Our nation is blessed with good fortune.
Wait a second. That gates method you mentioned. Are you talking about the one from the sanctification of Tao Du?
That's the one. You've seen the state of the border. I can't think of any other way to fix besides a complete do-over.
Do-over? You mean make a whole new border?
No, not the whole border, just the part that's been giving us grief, which is just reconstructing of the whole thing would be much more difficult. What is the 7 and 8 gates method? The 8 gates refer to the 8 key nodes in Li Wei's ley lines: life, death, repose, concealment, initiation, terrain, fright, and injury. They can be used to direct the ley line's energies.
And the 7?
That's the requirement for activating the array. The array master will select one gate for the 8 to subdue evil, cutting off its exit path by using the ley line's power to obfuscate themselves.
What do you mean, obfuscate?
As in, disappear from the ley lines completely. never to be seen again, taking the banished evil along with them.
So someone has to die for this to work? But you can't seriously be considering this.
Now, don't worry. That's the traditional interpretation. But people just assume that because the lone butterfly sacrificed herself. But let's not forget that they were purifying a whole god. As bad as things are now, it's still a far cry from what they had to deal with. Besides, the border isn't completely ruined, so we're only fixing one part of it. If you ask me, as long as your Rain Master can withstand a huge blast of feather, they'll be just fine. Oh? Do you have any proof to back up this statement, Director Who? My proof is that I know the most about life and death out of everyone. Everybody here. Unless anyone wants to dispute that. No one? Okay, good. Looks like we're all in agreement. In that case, we can plan our next steps as soon as the Ti Huang has found the remaining 4 gates. Director Who? Something to add, Lady Ti Huang? No, this is something else that I'd like to ask about, but it might not be my place to do so. If you do not wish to answer, then please pretend I never said anything. Sure, what is it? Do you believe that today's border crisis could have anything to do with the Wu Huang Hill disaster from over a decade ago?
Huh? There was a disaster at Wuwang Hill? What happened?
Some sort of natural disaster, wasn't it? There used to be a village there, but then there was a flood or something. It took a lot of lives. And all the survivors moved away.
The one of the survivors works at the funeral parlor. I think the name was Ming.
But that doesn't explain how Wuwang Hill became the dark and gloomy place it is today. Maybe there was more to it.
Oof. No, Lady Ti Huang. I don't think these two events are related. Excellent. Well, that puts my mind at ease. Everyone, let's meet here again in 2 days. We should know the locations of all the gates by then. Alright, well, I've still got a lot of preparations to make, so I'll be heading back to the funeral parlor now.
Sounds good. If we're all done here, I'd better get going too.
Wait, Lan Yan. Paimon meant to ask, how did you know where to find Hu Tao? Did you already know something was wrong with the border?
Oh, that. Yeah, I definitely owe you an explanation. Why don't you meet me at the Adventurers Guild later? I just need to write a letter to my family first. I want to let them know I'm fine. And I also have some questions I want to ask them.
Alright, then we'll see you at the Adventurers Guild.
Me to the Adventurers Guild! I don't know why we all just didn't go there together. Oh, wait. I could probably talk to Ningguang right now. Ningguang, are you here? I knew it! There we go. What's up, Ningguang? What's bothering you, Ningguang? The Wuwang Hill disaster has always haunted me. Still, if Director Who says the incidents are unrelated, I probably shouldn't pry any further. She is just saying that because no one knows what actually happened. Her main concern is people figure out whatever actually happened. That is what she cares about most. Give me a sec, I need to do something real quick. Sorry, was fixing something. Forward to the Adventurers Guild! I'll probably maybe end stream after doing this part, and we'll just continue tomorrow and do like the last 2 parts tomorrow. Yeah, it's 5 days. Oh, I never went and grabbed my May Fortune Find You. Also, why can't I fucking... Game, why are you booting me all the way out? Thank you. Oh, that's 2 wishes. Wait a minute. Are we... Is that lead me one towards it? Oh, I lied. Alright, so I'm gonna end stream after I get a 10 pull. And we're gonna do 10 pull.
Traveler! Paimon! Over here! Perfect timing. I literally just posted my letter. Anyway, back to your question. Let me guess. You're probably thinking I predicted the border crisis with some kind of mysterious magic.
Well, yeah. Aren't the lawns of Chen Yu Vale all experts at Chiman divination or something?
No, that's simply not true. Yes, the Chiman arts have been practiced in my clan for many generations. And yes, Wind Reader is listed as one of our ancestors in the genealogy. But my family are only distant relatives. We branched off from the main family line long ago.
So
In
where's
my grandpa's generation, the only Chiman he knew was a few parlor tricks.
where's the main family line at
Put
now?
it like this. My grandpa makes a living telling fortunes in Yilong Wharf. But I'm making more than him just selling my handmade arts and crafts.
Oh. Huh.
So why exactly did you come to look for Hu Tao?
Because Grandpa's readings have gone sideways recently. The romance and career fortunes are doing okay. But when it comes to longevity, everyone's readings suddenly saying they only have a few years left to live. It gave Grandpa quite a fright. Fearing backlash from his clients, he closed shop and shut himself away at home, trying to divine an answer to the strange readings. But after days and nights of divination, the only clue he got was Wangshang Funeral Parlor.
That's interesting.
Right around that time, I happened to receive an invitation from the Ministry of Civil Affairs to organize a street fair. So I figured I might as well drop by the funeral parlor to see what Director Who might know about all this.
Oh. Wait, so your grandpa's divinations were correct all along, weren't they? The longevity readings were affected by the border crisis, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the answer, because they can fix it.
It's certainly looking that way. Apparently every soul in Liyue is now living under the creeping shadow of death. But so far, we are the only ones in the know.
I have another question. What's the deal with this Rotan figure? Rattan, I think.
Wait, that's the one I left at Miss Yingar's shop. It's actually a product of genuine Chiman art. It's engraved with an exorcism sigil to absorb inauspicious energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm. I had no idea you'd been holding on to it all this time. I guess it was meant to be. You're more than welcome to keep it if you like.
Well, if it's meant to protect people, shouldn't Timaeus hold on to
When I
it?
first arrived at Liyue Harbor, I passed by a large house and felt a chill go down my spine. So I made a rattan figure and gave it to the young master there. Later on, I also sensed something similar around Timaeus, so I made another one and left it at Scent of Spring. Then I followed Director Hu to Wuwang Hill, only to find she disappeared without a trace. While I was searching the area, I found Miss Chi-Chi. She was stuck in some kind of crevice, and she seemed to be blocking something from coming through.
You're telling me she was in a hole just getting blasted with feather in the face?
When I tried to pull her out, we both got pulled into a cold, dark place, which I soon discovered was the border. We wandered around aimlessly for a while, until we ran into Director Hu. She'd lit some incense, and was burning fetter left and right with a flaming staff. But there was just too much. There was no way she could hope to get rid of it all. Worse still, the fetter blocked off the way we'd come in, trapping us inside. Thank goodness you came to our rescue.
Whew, what an ordeal. Still, your family sounds more impressive than you let on. Didn't you use some kind of illusion magic in the border?
It's actually a fair question.
Yes. Actually, that and the rattan figures are things I learned from one of my cousins in the main branch of my family. She's been practicing the Chiman art since she was little. She's also the one I posed some questions to in my letter back home.
I'm curious if they're gonna make a character that's a person in the like main family, and they're gonna have them be like a 5-star since she's a 4-star. Questions about the 7 and 8 gates method.
Wow, good guess. Yes, I want to know for sure whether sacrificing one of the participants is a necessary part of the method or not. I figured she might know.
Huh? But Hutao already told us it won't come to that. She said we just need to make sure the person can withstand a strong blast of feather.
I certainly hope that's true, but I can't help but feel uneasy about it. I haven't known Director Hu for long, but I get the sense that she prefers to keep the truth bottled up sometimes.
Damn right she does.
Sure, she talks a lot, and isn't afraid to broach dark and uncomfortable topics, but she really hasn't said much in the way of her own private thoughts. It's like she's already got a plan, and is keeping it to herself.
You mean, you think she lied to us?
I wouldn't call it lying per se, but remember when the Tianquan asked about the incident at Wuwang Hill from a decade ago?
Yep. Hutao said that it doesn't have anything to do with what's happening now. Are you saying they actually are related?
Do you know anything about what happened back then, Lanyan?
I just heard that there was a flood. But given everything that's going on, I think it likely had to do with the border as well. That would at least explain the strange weather going on at Wuwang Hill. I remember my cousin saying that around that time, the Wangsheng funeral parlor set up an altar on top of the hill. I just assumed it was for a funeral. But now, I can't help but wonder if it was some sort of ritual to try and fix the border. Anyway, the ceremony was hosted jointly by 2 former directors of the Wangsheng funeral parlor, namely Hu Tao's father and grandfather.
Oh, the hat that Hu Tao wears, I guess, was her grandfather's.
Oh, really? Hutao's never mentioned her dad to us before. How strange. So you think there's more to the story, huh?
Yeah, but since she brushed it aside when the Tianquan asked her about it, I don't see how I can broach the topic. I've only known her for a few days.
I guess we should go talk to Hu Tao ourselves.
Huh? You think we should ask her about it? But she's never opened up to us about family stuff before. What if she sets us out?
Did you... let's go with the not as... That's her choice. All we can do is try.
Alright, let's go find her and take it from there.
Oh.
I hope my family will write back to me soon.
I mean, you should have just handed the letter to me. I kind of have these things that make it so I can teleport around, but you know what? I guess. It's not my job to deliver things. I'm just here to solve problems. Damn, I'm speedy. Hu Tao! I have questions! Traveler, Paimon, what's up? We haven't spoken in 5 minutes and you're missing me already.
Yep, so we thought we'd come hang out with you. What were you looking at just now?
Something so amazing you wouldn't believe it, but I'm not showing you. Why? Is it a secret photo of me? Seriously though, you probably shouldn't joke about that. You don't want to jinx it. Jinx it how? Well, the people in this picture keep appearing in my dreams lately, and none of them are around anymore, so keeping you out of the picture is probably for the best. Alright, I'll quit joking around. Here, take a look.
Huh? Wait, are they?
Aww, it's her dad and grandfather. Yeah, my dad and my grandpa. Without this picture, I'd probably have forgotten what my dad looked like by now. When he passed, I was still too young to understand what was going on. Aw, she's adorable. Everything I know about my dad, I learned from my grandpa. So, what happened to him? There was a border incident on Wuwang Hill about a dozen years ago. My dad tried using the art of Holma to burn away the fetter, but he slipped up and suffered a lethal exposure to it. He died on the spot.
That's awful. So, is that what made Wulong Hill the way it is today?
Yep, his mistake didn't just cost him his own life. It took most of the village out and left lasting changes on Wulong Hill itself. Thankfully, my grandpa managed to deal with the fallout, but that's not to say he escaped unscathed. He didn't even make it to 60 before he passed. So, your grandpa was affected by the incident with your dad. Well, he'd never admitted it, of course, but given how fit and healthy he was before that, I would have expected him to have a few more years in him.
Sounds like you blame your dad for all this.
How could I not? It would be one thing if he was just a spoiled brat who never amounted to anything, but he was a genius. He was, and still is, the best spellcaster in our family for generations. Grandpa always called me gifted for mastering the Wangsheng arts by the age of 8, but by the time my dad was 8, he was already hosting rituals and incinerating Feder all by himself. Fixing the border crisis should have been a piece of cake for him, and he messed up. Who else is there to blame if not him?
But maybe the question is, why did he mess up?
Because he was an unworthy director. Every past director has burned away, oh, there's a chest down there, away all of their belongings when they pass on, leaving at most 1 or 2 items behind. My grandpa, for example, only left his hat behind, but my dad, he left a whole pile of stuff, including this meaningless picture.
But doesn't that show how much he cared?
No, all it shows is that he wasn't able to let go, and the fact that he couldn't let go is precisely why he failed during that ritual. He was too attached to his aging father, his young daughter, and the world where we were all together. That's why he hesitated in that final moment, because he was afraid to die. He lost focus and death won, taking his life and many others. In this line of work, we know better than anyone how hard letting go can be. We see it all the time, but as funeral directors, it's the one thing we cannot allow ourselves to fall victim to. Like Grandpa always said, we should live in life and die in death. That's the whole basis of the Wangchong Funeral Parlor's existence. Unfortunately, with my dad, these teachings went in one ear and out the other. He really let everyone down.
You don't need to be so hard on him. Sure, he made a mistake, but he can't have meant for things to turn out this way.
You're missing the point, my little Paimon. It's precisely because he's my dad that I choose not to hold back. There isn't a father in the world who would disapprove of their daughter being outspoken because of a father's biggest fear is that once he's not around anymore, his daughter will never get to be that carefree, sassy little kid ever again. So I'm gonna keep talking trash about him all I want, and on the off chance he ever overhears me, I know he'll take some comfort from knowing that I never stopped just being myself and living my life my way. Anyway, so that's a brief history of Wulong Hill for you. Anything else on the agenda? Thank you for being so open with us. Did you think I'd hide it from you? Nah, we're better buds than that. Plus, you did just rescue me from the border, so I owe you big time. Answering your questions seems like the least I can do.
Alright, in that case, Paimon has one last question. Earlier, you said that no one will have to die when the array is activated. Is that the truth?
Yes. In my highly professional opinion, yes.
Okay. That's all Paimon wanted to hear.
She waited way too long to answer that question. There was a hesitation there. Try not to dwell too much on all that stuff, okay? There are still 2 days to go. So, check out the street fair and enjoy yourself. You said it yourself, remember? Gotta keep a reasonable work-life balance. I'll see you at Yujing Terrace in 2 days. This time, we're gonna turn death to ashes. Oh, something's bad might happen, and I don't like that because my girl. Don't want anything to happen to her. Guys, seriously, go rest and relax while you can. We have a big job coming up in 2 days' time. Fine. As long as you're okay. That's all, oh god. That's all that matters to me.
I'll keep this close.
Yeah. Haha. How many primos do I have? Shit, I need like 2. I actually need 2. Stay here. I'm gonna use you for good luck. Wait, actually. I lied. I probably don't have to even walk away. I might have. Not you. Damn, I have nothing to collect. I was hoping I would have something to collect before you leave, because I imagine if I reload the area, you're gonna go away. Oh, wait a minute. I do have something to collect. Commission rewards. Perfect! Thank God I remember those were there. And that should be... Yep, a 10 pull. Aye, Hu Tao. Bring me luck. Please bring me luck. Damn. Purple. I still don't even get Lanyan, which is the more annoying part. I think I'm past 50 now. Oh, still not enough to grab those two. Well, I'm really not getting a lot back from those. That kind of sucks. But it's fine. I'm starting to get into high pity area, so I should get it. But that is where we are going to end today's stream. Change of plans tomorrow, that means, because this is going on way longer than I expected it to. I'm going to start tomorrow's stream with Genshin, and then depending on how long it takes, we might do Dark Souls 3 tomorrow. I was originally planning on doing Dark Souls 3 tomorrow, but I want to get the Genshin done before Lantern Rite 4-time runs out, basically. I will probably do all like the side event stuff offline, only because that's that stupid fucking Tetris game mode. That is just gonna be me sitting there for a while quietly, just I guess I gotta play it at least 16 times, 15 times now at this point. But yeah, so I'll probably be doing that offline. We'll do Genshin tomorrow, and depending on how long it takes for us to finish the main Lantern Rite story, we'll decide whether or not we do any Dark Souls 3 tomorrow. But I do hope that y'all enjoyed today's stream. Let me, because I forget every single time. If y'all did, and you want to see more, and you want to know for a fact when I've gone live, I do have a Discord server that you can join. I just, once again, typed it in chat that I unable to pin. What do you mean you're unable to pin? Okay, well, it's just, I can't pin it for some reason. It's right there. Oh, well, now it's pinned. Okay. YouTube. OBS, I guess you just don't want to work. Go ahead and join it. It sends out a notification whenever I go live, just in case Twitch decides that it doesn't want to. For you VOD viewers, if this is the first VOD that you're seeing by me and you did enjoy, please considering following. Also, for YouTube, I forget a lot of the times that I am streaming on YouTube now. Still getting used to that. Subscribe if you did enjoy and this is the first time that you're seeing me. But yep, I hope you all look forward to seeing more Genshin. I have a stream ending screen that I forget exists every single time. And I hope that you all have a wonderful day.